Yeah. Austin texted me and he's like, "What are you doing tonight?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know."
My thing is, who your money on?
McGregor. I'd put on McGregor. As much as I want to see him fall, just for the hell of it.
I got it on for it, man.
We're good? Cool. We are set. Test the headphones. Talking to Mike, Malachi.
Mic check.
Turn yours up a little.
Check mic.
Yours could use a little more.
Mic check, mic check. How we coming? Good? Cool?
Yeah, you good. Definitely, 100%.
100.
Brandon, how's your mic? Oh. Yeah, okay.
Suck. Oh, I see what you did there. He trash. Why ain't nobody want your ass on it?
Niggas stay coming for the chicken.
Yeah, nigga.
They can't kill me though.
I hope they burn in hell.
I hope.
They burn in hell.
I hope
Mic
they
check.
burn in hell.
Mic check. Mic check.
Mic check.
Good.
All right, good.
Cool.
Looking sexy.
I hate this.
Sexy.
This nigga's stupid.
Hey, man, come on.
Kurt Angles, get them Kurt Angles.
Nigga hater, bro.
Yeah.
We're set? We're
Yeah,
already
you're
going?
already rolling.
Oh, we're already. My bad.
She.
Guys, welcome, Sid Ham.
Hey.
How's it going, man?
TheHeleyCast,
I've
man.
finally been trying to do this forever.
For a while.
For a
and
while, man.
You finally wrangled my black ass on here.
Yeah, thank you for driving all the way up here. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's love. It's love. Stillwater, man. Stillwater's like a second home, man. Stillwater's always been good to me. I've been back here since like the college days with some of my friends. So, yeah, Stillwater's always good to me. I'm always happy to come down here.
So, guys, this is my guest, and Sid Ham. He is a comedian.
Comedian at night, engineer day.
There
you
you
know,
go.
there we
Okay, I
go.
was gonna say, what else do you?
He's like, what else do you do, Sid?
Other than being a comedian, what else do you? What do you do?
Other than that, just I'm an engineer. Okay, so basically just draw buildings on AutoCAD with this program.
Okay.
I'm starting with this new company. Funny enough, on in February. In February, I'm starting with a new company. So, yeah.
So to be an engineer, you went to college. What
yeah,
college did you go to?
SWASU. Well, I was at SWASU for like 6 years. I guess I enjoyed
Okay,
it
so
too
you're
much.
kind of Bert Kreischer. You Bert Kreischer. Okay, cool.
Something like that. You
Yeah,
can say
I
that.
get you.
You can say that, Healy. Something like that.
You
Oh,
pulled a
man.
Bert Kreischer for 6 years. Cool.
You know, it was good to me, I guess.
And you went to Uganda, stole a train. and-
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I can't stand this man. And listen, on the TheHeleyCast, this man, he messaged me, said, Sid, what's your favorite type of cigarettes to bum from other comedians when you're out? And he didn't even ask me what my favorite cigarettes were. He asked me what my favorite cigarettes were to bum. That's all. He knows me. He knows me.
100%. That's all you do,
He
bro.
knows me. And I told him, I was like, give me some Camel Crushes. Those comedians have some good Camel Crushes. They And then he got me a Guinness. He got me a 6-pack of Guinness. So, hey, man, this is coming to you live from Azuzu headquarters with Malachi running it. This is... So the Africans appreciate you for the Guinness, man. It's
Absolutely.
stout. It's cold. It's cold Guinness.
Come through.
Hey, we're trying. How long have you been doing this comedy shit?
Comedy, we were in January 23rd, 2021. It's been a year and 1 year, yeah.
What?
The year just passed, so this is going into year 2. That's it.
I thought you've been doing this a lot longer. You seem very cool, very stable on stage. Like you belong
It's
on there.
black charisma, you know. It's just black charisma at its finest. But no, it's been a year, man. So
Wow.
yeah, man. So going into year 2, but it's been a year.
Have you booked anything or like
This year
open
right now, for 2021.
No, like last year or even
last
this year.
the highlights of 2020 were, I hosted like Best OKC, and then I hosted Ricky Davis and then Tommy Davidson and Ricky Smiley. The Guinness got me messed up. I'm mixing comedian. The Guinness already getting to me. I did Tommy Davidson and Ricky Smiley, so I did those two. And the Tommy Davidson one, they was shooting after my performance, you know, so that's how I know it was good. You know, they was shooting the club up. So you know that.
Oh my god.
There was some shoots, you know.
That was that night?
Yeah, that night, man. I laid down some fire, and then they came out and started busting up, man. So shout out them, man, for showing support.
wow.
You know.
The night Liz's car got hit.
Yeah, man, they
Damn.
was leaving bullet holes. I had my
Jesus.
homeboy. Sometimes your friends don't even want to get away out of bullets, and they just stand there. Boy, shout out to my friend that did that. He just thought it was a movie. Nah, it was real.
Jeez.
But
Where were you during that? Just like, time out real quick.
Yeah,
Where were
yeah.
you when that shooting happened?
I was right outside. We watched it unfold right outside. Like there was, I don't know how much we could say.
No, I don't. No. Okay, all right. Let's move forward. Okay, let's keep
We're
going.
not gonna say. Oh no,
No, you're right.
we don't, I don't know who listening.
No incriminating evidence.
No
Yeah,
incriminating.
Malachi,
No, let's
nah,
not incriminate
we ain't gonna-
anyone. But there's footage out.
Yeah, that's
already,
for
like,
of
yeah,
course, but we
so-
ain't gonna say too much.
No,
you know?
yeah.
But we was outside. I'm gonna tell you what though. When it happened,
don't
as soon as it
mention my
started shooting, my black ass, I ran inside the club so fast and did a dive, and then I hit my head on the wall.
Wow.
I hit my head on the wall, like kind of like no bullshit. I hit my head on the wall, like I was sliding like towards home or something, but hit on the wall, and then like my heart's just pounding. I just hear people, where's Sid? Where's Sid? I was like, in here. It was real, man. So shout out them for getting it popping, man. They supported the show, and they
They supported the show.
They came, and that's what happens, man. You got a good show, you get people shooting the
Jesus.
club up, man. So that's I'll take that. I'm a dangerous comedian. We're dangerous.
Apparently. All right,
Oh, that's a cold Guinness.
let's start from the beginning. When did you want to be a comedian?
Man, I would say all my life. You always know your personality and think you're funny, and whatever. So I would say all my life. But like I said, I'm African. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Africa, so coming here, the plan was never comedy. Like of course I could say that. Watching stuff like y'all would say that y'all watch TV and all that, and y'all would be
Right.
like, oh man, this is cool or whatever. But no, you African, you either a doctor, a lawyer, something like that, engineering.
Really? Okay.
So.
Okay.
And I would tell my dad I want to do comedy. Like, you want to be class clown? You want to be a fool? And then, so I just was like, I'll just keep that in me and just do it whatever. So finally, when I graduated college, I was like, listen, I finished college. I'm gonna do comedy now, man. I got a good job. I'm gonna do comedy. He's like, yeah, you do whatever you want. You finish college. He's like, you do whatever you want. So man, just started doing it around a little year ago. Yeah. So now we're here.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude. Like, so you're from Ghana.
Ghana, yeah, Accra,
wh-
yeah.
How old were you when you came from Ghana?
4 years old.
4
yeah.
years. So,
So I've been-
you're an American.
I guess, damn near, yeah. I'm
Damn
American.
near.
I still got my African roots, but yeah, I'm a suburb nigga.
Now, do you have dual citizenship?
I'm an American citizen. I'm an American
Okay, I didn't know
citizen.
if you had dual
Because
citizenship.
when we got here, my parents took their test or whatever, like 100 questions, whatever,
Right.
the fuck,
Right,
become
right.
a citizen. And then when I was like 18, I got sworn in and shit like that.
Same
So
here.
that's- yeah.
I was adopted from Romania.
Yeah, that's still crazy to me because you just look all white, all cracker, man.
I'm a mutt of European blood.
yeah,
basically, and,
okay.
yeah, my parents adopted me, and like when I turned 18, I had to be sworn in too. My parents are like, "You're under the Obama administration. It's probably the safest time to be sworn in. Just go do it."
Yeah, I'm telling you. So you see, and y'all got it good out here, man. We actually try to, our parents had to go through some stuff to get us here. Yeah, so y'all gotta.
Right.
So y'all, everyone listening, man, on the HeleyCast, everyone listening, y'all blessed. You just count your little blessings, man. And might not tell you, Daniel got a haircut today. Listen, he got a haircut today. And funny enough, I got a haircut 2 days ago. So this room, this studio right now is filled with some sexy motherfuckers right now. We don't know what we're going to do after this. Malachi looking good. We don't know what we're going to get into after this.
Oh, Malachi did get a haircut. Look at
He
you,
got a haircut
son.
too. Everyone got haircuts. So
Damn.
we got the fades. We Rico got the haircut. We about to mess some up tonight.
Okay.
So Stillwater, we coming to you live.
Fresher than ever.
Fresher than ever.
Love it. So, who was your first comedian that you ever really sat down and watched?
Bernie
like,
Mac. Bernie Mac.
Really?
No,
Okay.
Bernie Mac, bro. 100%.
and he was the one that was like, I want to be like that. Like,
Yeah,
that,
Bernie Mac, just his charisma, how he does things, how he can go in and up and around. Like, just the way he plays with the crowd is really good. Like,
absolutely.
he
Like
plays with the
when he
crowd
was
great.
with what was the group with Steve Harvey,
Oh, Kings of Comedy, whatever.
Kings of Co-
Comedy.
yeah,
that
yeah,
was good.
that was a
was
good one.
But Bernie Mac for sure. Like
Cedric the Entertainer
Cedric
was
Entertainer's another good one.
Steve Harvey.
D.L. Hughley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
fucking-
trying. Yeah, that was a. Now at that same time, wasn't Ron White, Jeff? The blue collar comedy was going on as well.
No,
right?
I want to say it was. I believe
About the
so.
same
About-
time,
about
maybe
something like
they
that.
crossed over a little bit,
They would've
but
had
blue
to.
collar was probably a little after, right? Early 2000s. They were.
I remember it was 2000s for sure. So it was sometime around there. I couldn't even tell you.
Oh, man, it was all good comedy though.
It was great comedy. Comedy golden age. Don't get better than that.
What? So, where do you plan to take comedy? You're an engineer. You're making good money. Do you want to I'm not trying to put you on the spot. Do you intend to go more deep into comedy?
Shit,
or?
like I said, because the thing is, man, life's too short. You know what I'm saying? Life's too short. And, we getting stuck in this rat race of, 9 to 5s and come home, sleep, wife, kids, that's boring, man. Life's too short. Do what you want to do, do what you want to do. And really, what really made me hit comedy hard, too, is because I said I had a little bro, you know what I'm saying? And he had he died of cancer, rest in peace.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, man, so that just really pushed me to get into comedy, too, and that really made me appreciate, that makes you appreciate life,
right.
and that just like, life's too short, man. I don't want to work for somebody. Why would you want to work for somebody you can work for yourself, and make yourself better? So keep on doing the engineering, but if the comedy take off, we're gonna run with it, man.
It's also a scary thought to work for yourself. Like I've been thinking about I've been thinking about this. Malachi, he has his own business and he's doing this is his own business and everything. And I've been thinking like that's a lot of responsibility.
It is, but that it's fucks with your head.
You have people to pay, you have a whole income, everything that you have to structure around. Like you gotta get your own insurance.
Yeah.
Like you're looking
Messes
for
with your head.
Dude.
And the people but if you break down you know what, you can do it. You can, because all of us can do. We're all superstars in our own, in our own way,
Right,
so all of us can, break that chain and be like, you know what, I want to do this for me, and boom, venture out. But it's just like you said, it's a mind fuck. It is.
Yeah, and it scared me.
We're conditioned to that 9 to 5 rat race life.
I'd rather do the scary part than the 9 to 5. It's just too regular for me. It's too much of a rut. Like you get into a rut, like you have kids, you have a wife, all that good stuff, and you go to a 9 to 5 job. What are you doing with your life?
Yeah, that's
like
it.
you're going to work. You have a family.
Your
like
wife
nothing,
make you pork chops and go to sleep.
Nothing's wrong with, and I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it, know. But like for me, I just I would like to have something else. I would like to travel around and do tours of comedy or tours of live podcasts or whatever I do. But like, it's just a scary thought of going out on your own because like
I'm gonna intersect when you said it's just a scary thought. Like your voice cracked a little bit. I thought she was about to cry.
Well, I was thinking no, I wasn't gonna cry.
I was like, this nigga about to cry.
It's a scary thought because like we both work for a business and we're both insured by that business. Like we don't have to worry about any of that stuff because they are taking care of it for you.
I see that.
But if you open your own business, like you become the comedian and you have people working for underneath you, right?
Little peons.
Right. You have to look out yourself for that insurance, like Blue Cross Blue Shield or whoever out there. And you contact them and then they come to you and you have to insure all your people under you. Plus you. And it's just like
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
You gotta pay the cost to be the boss, baby.
True.
You gotta pay to play.
True.
That's it.
Yeah, that is it. And it's scary, man. It's scary.
It's very scary. It is very scary. But fuck it.
Fuck it. What do you have planned for 2021? You got anything planned?
2021, I don't know how early I can say this because he put the flyer up, then he put it down. But I don't know but I know for sure I'm on Roastamania right now.
Talking about it.
Adrian, I'm on Roastamania for February, and that's just where we get on and make fun of comedians and have people out. But Adrian's been doing a really good job of doing that.
He has.
Show
his advertising is
stupid. Par none, man. Shout out Adrian. He does a good job of that.
For sure.
And Roastamania is just like his little baby. But yeah, I'm on that. I'm excited for Roastamania. Going against, I don't forget who I'm going against, but whoever it is, they gonna lose. Say some mean shit. Get the crowd on my side. Heartbreak Kid. Some shit like that. Shawn Michaels reference. But yeah, no, that's so besides,
how does Roastamania work? Just for our viewers, is it both comedians are on stage, kind of like the Eminem 8 Mile, like one person goes first and then the other?
Like it's a you go on, you do like some time. I think you do like 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. Okay. Then another comedian comes, does like 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Then y'all two come back up and y'all get like 5 roast jokes.
Okay.
And then you say something, he say something, you say something. I know they started off with rock, paper, scissors, and then that's how they choose who goes. And then they just make fun of each other, and then the crowd picks. The crowd
and then
yells.
like the host is like, "How about Sid?"
Yeah.
And then the crowd's like, "Oh,
yes, he's the best ever. We love that nigga.
How about so and so?"
Yeah, trash, boo, kill him, burn him, burn him at the stake, kill that nigga.
Hence why I said so and so.
Yeah, garbage.
Hell, Daniel Healy.
He must die. Just shit like that.
Yeah. No, okay.
Shit like that.
Right.
And then you get like a little bit of money or something like that. But no, Roastmania's fun. I'm pumped for that. That's 2021. That's all I got on my plate. Roastamania. I'm sure other stuff will come up as the month goes on. But right now, all I've known about is Roastamania right now.
That's awesome, dude. And I had another question, but we're gonna get sidetracked. Let's.
But of course.
So okay, you're a comedian.
Oh, of course.
You're an engineer.
Yeah.
Let's dive a little into your background here. You're from Ghana,
Mm-hmm.
and what brought your parents to?
I know my mom's brother was out here already, so he was already out here, which was kind of easier. And might I tell you, HeleyCast, even for us to come in, my dad won the lottery. First of all, he was like, like a little like boom boom, play the lottery, and it's like you get your whatever to come to America. So he won that, and to this day, that man still plays the lottery. So so we in America, and he's still playing the lottery. So he gonna hit too, because if you win a lottery to get to America or whatever, then you gonna win the lottery in America. He believes that all
Amen.
faithfully.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying, man? Amen to that. But he won the lottery, so we came here, and it already helped that my mom's brother was in Oklahoma. And then for
I
us
was just
to be
about to ask you what brought you to Oklahoma
Oklahoma.
specifically, because John is from Brooklyn, New York.
yeah, that shit kills me.
So
That
I
shit
like
kills
a
me.
lot of people like when they immigrate.
That shit kills me.
When they immigrate into the United States, they usually go through New York or like Florida or whatnot. And did you guys see that?
Oh, yeah,
It's on
you know what I'm
camera,
saying?
yeah.
It's on
you see
camera.
it? You see
Got
it?
it.
You see it?
We got a
Good hands.
mystery guest.
With lighters, man. Shout out White Boy Kyle taught me how to open a beer with a lighter. That's shout out that.
A lot of people like progress through.
I'll tell you about Guinness, but
A lot of people go through like New York or like Miami
Yeah.
to come to the States, and they usually stay around those areas just because that's where they landed.
where they're from, you would think, yeah.
And I was gonna ask you what brought you to Oklahoma specifically. So it's your mom's brother. that-
And for us to get into America and Oklahoma, he had to write a letter to like I think like the embassy. You know what I'm saying? The whatever.
The
he
embassy
had to
or-
write a letter saying, "Hey, they're good people. They're coming into Oklahoma. Stay with
so
me."
he had to pledge for you.
Yeah, like he had a voucher for saying,
Really?
"Hey, these niggas is cool. You know, like, they coming in, they cool." So he did that, wrote the letter. I think it was just like a page or so, and then boom, we stayed with my mom's brother for like a couple years, and then we moved to some apartments.
Got your own place. and
Yeah, so
all
Del
that.
City, matter of fact, Del City is where
Del
we came.
City.
Oklahoma, Del City, yeah. So African kid with an accent in Del City, it was lit.
You
It
had
was
an
lit.
accent?
Yeah, I had an accent when I first came. I had an
When did you
accent.
get rid of that? Because dude,
I
the
told
first
you.
time I ever met you, I was like, you said I'm from Africa. I was like, no, you're not. Dude.
They never
There's
think
no
that.
way.
It's like, you
There's no
a
way.
nigga, bro. Like, you black. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what do you mean? You're a regular black. You ain't exotic. You ain't exotic, but nah.
You're not import.
You feel me? But I had an accent. But like I said, we lived with my mom's brothers, and he has 2 daughters. And being around them, just talking like
Just
them
helped
and
you.
blah, 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 boom, all my accent's gone. But I
So-
still, continue.
No. So does your uncle sound? This is-
Uncle or my parents? What you mean?
your uncle and your parents. They're from Ghana. Do
Yeah.
they still have the accent?
Oh, of course. Yeah. They
So-
still do. My dad's accent is thick. Like, you can ask any of my friends. Like, there's only one person that could really understand my dad kind of. It's my homeboy Zach. And Brandon. I would say Brandon, too. But my dad's accent is stupid. And James. But my dad's accent is so thick, man. He's like, it's thick. Like, I'm talking about thick. Like, to this day, like, growing up, being a kid, like, I would have to translate for him when we go to, like, Walmart and stuff like that. But I want the pen, this and that. Like, just stuff. And then I'd be like, he said he wants, like, a piece of paper. I said, the man said, where the TVs? And I would throw in, where the kids' toys at? And then we just go watch the kids' toys. And my dad like, how we get it? Hey, like, just look. Just look, man. Don't ask me any questions. So I would always have to translate, man. But his accent is thick. But my mom's like, her accent is like a super sweet accent. It's just,
Okay.
oh, how are you today? And, stuff like that. So, yeah, but
But like, so your uncle,
Uncle Henry, yeah, he's a
your
pastor.
Uncle Henry,
Shout out him.
he's
yeah.
a pastor.
Pastor too, yeah.
Okay,
pastor,
of
yeah.
what church, if you don't
Uh,
mind?
International Victory Charismatics Church. It's in Del City.
Okay.
Yeah, so we in Del City. Come to church. I'm a youth pastor myself.
So you're
funny enough.
you're a religious person. I'm gonna ask you this question here in a little bit, but while we're on the subject of your uncle, so your cousins were they born in the States? Is that how they don't have the accent?
No,
And
no, no.
that's how
They were born in Africa, but then they were in America longer than us, though.
So they just learned.
Yeah, learned,
Okay,
and I
okay.
came over there and,
Because I was about to say, like, it would make sense if they were born here and they just caught on to the accent or whatever
Whatever,
accent,
the
right?
slang
Yeah,
or
the
whatever,
slang is
yeah.
here, and then you came over, obviously, and you learned basically from them
Yeah.
the slang too. But when did they move? How old are
Pampy's like 31, Jackie's like 33, I would say.
how old are you?
27.
Okay,
Yeah, about to be 28.
not too much.
Yeah, not
difference.
too
Okay,
much.
okay.
Yeah, 27. Black don't crack, Shit don't.
All right, so back to the question I was just about to ask you. You said you're religious. You're a youth pastor
Yeah.
or a youth
For, like, the
minister?
young
or
teens,
yeah.
yeah.
What keeps your faith now, especially in today's climate with COVID-19, all this stuff. I'm a very spiritual person, but I
Yeah.
don't have a religion, so I'm just kind of floating out here. I'm just
Yeah.
curious on
Yeah, come your ass to church and bring some offering money. Make sure you do that first and foremost. We love to
10%,
have you
right?
too, Malachi. Yeah, come and
Hey,
bring
we'll
some
see
offering
you in
money.
Del City.
Yes, sir.
Del
Del
City.
City. We making Christians out of here. But no, like I said, just growing up, my mom, she's the main one. She's very, very religious. Like when we got here, she would have us at church every day. Uncle's a pastor, so I'm always with my uncle. So those two really just like helped me get there. Because now you say like what keeps the faith.
right.
Once you like you grow up in a home like that, if you pray every night with your mom and dad, and your mom has you praying, and y'all read the Bible every night for y'all sleep. And once you grow up and you keep on growing up. I went to college and I wasn't going to church as much, but I was still praying and still praying
Right,
and
right.
going to church when I could. And when I go home, I go to church. But once you had that instilled in your life, and just like my mom, she a big Christian. Like that woman's gonna live to be like 200. How much she be praying? Like this one, hey boy, this woman gonna be like 200. So she helped me get it started, and then you just keep it going along, and prayer works. Just little things work, little testimonies, little you pray for this, then it comes, or like, hey Lord, help me with this, and then somehow something changes in you, and
Well, give me an example that you've prayed to God and something has happened for you. Because I've prayed before
Yeah.
and nothing has happened. So I've lost faith and I've just gone spiritual. Like I believe in a higher being, right? There's something out there, obviously, that's controlling all of us. We have something inside us that is unique to us, like a spirit or whatnot. But it's just like, why are we saying God, Muhammad, or like why are we specifically going towards Buddha or doing
Okay.
certain religions instead of just being like what? I don't know where.
No,
I'm
I
going
see
with
what you're
this,
saying, but no, let's say like I pray like I'm feeling some type of way, I'm feeling down, or like Lord, help me, not feel this way, or help me, pinpoint what it is, and something like it'd be not something per se, but just something changes in you. You can't explain it. Or the most simple one, before I started doing comedy, when I was back at like SWASU, I was like, man, I just want to drop out and just do comedy, whatever, just boring, blah blah blah. The engineer was, because I was like year 3 or whatever, and I was still, my grades was cool, but you party a lot and then you fall off track. It's like, man, it's boring, yada yada yada. I was like, man, Lord, give me a vision that I should stay in school and just worry about that, and then do my comedy or whatever. And then God said something to be like, He said something like, ask your mom about her dreams. And I was like, hey mom, have you had any dreams about me lately? Like, have you had any dreams about me? And she's like, oh yeah, funny enough, like a week ago, I had a dream like you had some type of like mic in your hand, and you was doing something. I forgot what it was. It was dark, but you had a mic in your hand, this and that. And that goes back to, Lord, I want to do comedy, but
right.
I need to stay in school first and then worry about that. But I was like, oh, so I had like a mic in my hand? She's like, yeah. I was like, well, stuff, that could be coincidence, but
sign.
it's like, yeah,
Okay.
that's like a little sign. That's the best one. Or we're back to the engineering thing, because I was doing healthcare administration, and my dad said, hey, they got engineering, you should do it. And of course I'm smart, and I could have done engineering. So I was like, but healthcare, that's easy too, So I was like, blah blah blah, help me. Give me. How do I know if engineering will be right for me? So I'm just sitting at lunch one time, and this girl, she was in the engineering department, and me and her just got because she dropped something. I was like, hey, you dropped this. And of course, I was looking fine, so she wanted to talk to me.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
we just started talking. She was like, she's an engineer. She's like, well, shit, I'll show you around. You should do it. You should try it. And then boom, just did the engineering courses. So, just like little instances or occurrences like that, man. And it's, man, Mike, it could go back to your thing. It could be the universe too, worldly stuff around. But
Right.
so to each his own of what you believe in. To each his own, but.
I got you. I was just like, I'm willing to learn
Oh, of
anything,
course.
and I just want to hear like your perspective on things too. Like I'm not gonna make fun of religion. There's no reason to.
No reason to.
Like
we can all believe in whatever.
Exactly. Like
We can all believe in
if you
whatever.
believe in a Muhammad or Buddha,
Buddha,
or
yeah.
Allah, whatever, it's all the same, right? You're praying to a God.
You're praying to somebody, you pray to your God, I pray to mine, and we'll see who's is who and who's right,
Well,
who
that's the
God really winning
but-
out here.
but isn't
You
that-
feel me?
That's the problem there, right? That's what causes wars, right
Yeah,
there.
it does.
That's
I kind of went into it too.
Oh man.
Like a
You-
free second.
you-
Yeah, but I
that's
didn't
why
even
there's
notice it.
wars. That's why,
I didn't even-
know.
See, I didn't notice that, but that's how quick it happens too. Wow. But and I just talked about how it's all good. That's crazy. But no, it really is all good though. Like for me, it ain't no big thing you can do. But you said you're willing to learn. Like I said,
Right,
you're willing
yeah.
to learn.
I just want to know why, how people still have faith during COVID-19, during this
COVID,
distress.
babies are dying, stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
all this.
everything happens for a reason. Like I said, brother had cancer and he died for me, but I still didn't lose faith. I didn't waver off. Like I said, everything happens for a reason, man. You just got to believe in a higher purpose, higher calling, and whatever you believe in. Malachi, you a Christian?
Yes, sir.
See, so I mean, everything happens for a reason, man. So it's just.
happens for a reason.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
just
I get
gotta
you. I
Believe
get
what you believe in. But no, like I said, y'all come to church, bring y'all money. We love that.
You can't go wrong with having faith. That's
Yeah.
the main
You
thing.
can't.
I agree. Yeah, hence why I believe in a higher.
Yeah,
you know, I believe in something.
And
So.
you're still willing to learn and listen, so that's the best thing.
Exactly.
See, you got Christian ways already. You're willing to learn and listen.
I don't know about Christian ways.
But you got some type of ways,
Some type of way.
I can see you fitting in the Jewish community.
Me?
could.
Yeah,
He
just
could.
playing with you, man.
We'll save the top of your head and put that little ball cap on you.
I
wherever they
like
be
my
having them.
hair. I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you, Malik. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's not go into
The
that.
hair looks nice though. It does look nice, but we can get you a nice Jewish cap though.
What are those called? Yarmulkes or?
Yes.
Yarmulkes? Yeah.
Yarmulkes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, he's a good Jamie right there.
Ben
He-
Stiller is Jewish, ain't he? He's like
Yes.
he's like one of my favorite
yeah,
actors.
Ben,
He's
and
good.
then his dad just died recently.
he did,
too,
yeah. A lot of people we lost.
Oh,
a lot
no
of people.
We lost a lot. Today we lost the greatest
the-
interviewer today.
The white dude, what's his name?
No, hold on.
Larry-
No, everyone, shut up.
I was about to say, I'm bad.
Shut up. This is my podcast.
Brought to you by Zuzu.
Hey, do we have like makeup and put the glasses on me and the little thing so I can do the interview? No, I'm just kidding. we lost the great Larry King today.
yes. That's Larry King. That sucks. And he was on the air for a long time. He was on
Holy
the air forever.
cow, dude.
Forever.
He did Seinfeld. Do you remember the interview with Seinfeld with him at all? It was right after Seinfeld had just released his final season
No, I don't
of
remember.
Seinfeld, and Larry asked him, "Now you decided to quit this show. You didn't get canceled, right?" And Seinfeld went crazy. He's like, "Larry, listen, man. There were 25 million views. People were watching, man. Like, I decided to cancel myself. No one canceled me."
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a terrible Seinfeld impression.
It
but
was. I was like, boy, you sound like Dennis the Menace. Like,
my voice isn't. I can't do impressions, man. I can't do impressions. I can do one impression, and it's not a popular impression right now.
It's your clan impression, right?
Listen. It's not a clan. It's not a clan. No. Listen, it's the greatest president ever. I'll be back in 2024.
2024.
2024.
He can run in 2024 again, right?
Listen, we don't know.
So far.
So far, yeah.
It depends. It depends. Listen, if I can't, me, Donald J. Trump, if I can't run, just write my name at the very bottom. I'll win.
And I win.
That's a really bad still impression of that, but that's the only one I can.
No, it's nice. Show him your clan impression. You do a pretty good clan.
I don't have a clan
I'm just-
impression. Jesus, we're going.
I went right back to it.
Damn.
He doesn't. Hey, listen, he doesn't have a clan impression. HeleyCast, he doesn't do that. We don't condone that.
We got another John on here.
Healy's for the blacks. Healy's for the...
Brought to you by NWA.
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. Brought to you by Andy. Oh, no. We ain't with them. We just chilling, man. We just...
Damn it.
Oh man, HeleyCast. No, it's tight, man. I like this. I mean, this is a nice podcast too, man. Y'all got the plush, the plush lavender on here, man.
Yeah,
I'm feeling
man.
real sexy right here.
We got the TV.
The TV, man.
We got the cameras. We
It's
got
nice.
everything.
I like the setup, man.
We even got Brandon the casting couch.
The casting couch.
Just waiting for Stacey.
He,
He said he just waiting for
waits for
Stacy. Brandon's on the couch right now, the casting couch. He said he waiting for Stacy.
there we go.
Stacy, I'm waiting for her Stacy
Yes,
mom to
you
come
can
through.
already know about the man.
Brandon's the man with the plan. But no, this is a nice setup though, man.
I
Y'all know how to
appreciate
make a
that,
nigga
like-
feel important, man.
The only thing I think I even recommended, like they had this place set up really well, and the only thing I recommended to them, that table was being used for the like right here.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, if you want to, because you have the TV here, you could use the longer one, and you could have almost 4 guests if you wanted at one point.
see, I see you, yeah.
And I was like, that's your choice. I'm fine with that table because I'll usually just have one guest anyways. And we went ahead and just moved it. It's like-
Fantastic suggestion, though.
Thank you.
Definitely optimal for space.
I think it's better for cameras too, right?
A plus.
Give him credit where credit's due.
Where's due?
I appreciate it.
Brought you by Zuzu,
Business nigga.
About to get a Zuzu tattoo.
We're really doing a
A
Zuzu commercials
tattoo,
on here.
man. A Zuzu
This is
tattoo.
not a glue radio, Sid.
Hey, and now that, matter of fact, now that we, hold on. Since Healy had me on the cast, I had to show love. When business is booming, you can give out your own product. You know what I'm saying? Like Biggie say, don't get high on your own supply. So I'm be doing my spices. I'm be doing all my spices. I can't be, but Hold on, man. I brought y'all some spices.
Oh,
Hold
man.
on. We gonna do this. You see this? This, my mama do her own spices, HeleyCast, so I'm gonna plug them in real quick. She
Go
got
for it.
this the all-purpose right here. You throw that shit on everything, man. I be throwing it on everything. It's spicy too, so man, your white ass might start sweating,
No,
But
dude,
yeah,
I love spicy.
you like
love
spicy? Like I said, you see this is Caroline's all-purpose. This is right here, all-purpose. She put some heat in it from Sid Hammond, Caroline, and this the what's this one? This is one for like stews and like gravies and stuff like that. Like
Really?
you gravies
Yeah,
and stews and
yeah.
all that. This is the stew and gravy one. But once again, you just throw that shit on everything. It go on everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what-
Look at it. Yeah. Look at that. That's like stews and gravies. This all purpose is for like beef, vegetables, shrimp,
Seasoning,
chicken. Yeah, but no, and it's the extra spicy. I wanted to spice up his life. So save up his palate. Because we eating good out here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We eating good steak, lobster, shrimp. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you can put that on steak and everything.
Oh, nigga, yeah, put this on everything. Go pick you up some Brahms and throw it on this. Like, whatever you want, man. Put that shit on
Brahms.
everything.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, so hold on, let me pack it up for y'all, man. But yeah, when business good, you can
I
give out some,
appreciate
things,
it.
So for Healy being so good, we gonna throw him one of these Carolina spices off in here.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we gonna give you that spicy. Hold on, man.
Check it out, guys. Sweet Caroline's House of Spices.
Sweet Caroline's, man, and then we got one from Malachi. I thought y'all had someone else on here too. I thought y'all had.
We used to.
You used to? Oh, he's this a sore subject. There go
It's
Malachi's right
complicated.
there. There go Malachi's right there. Yeah, this is a stew one and all that. But yeah, and then get that to one of your
Yeah,
viewers.
absolutely.
We got one for so it's the HeleyCast.
Okay, so we're gonna have a raffle, guys. The first person that emails me "fuck you" will get this.
You get some extra spicy spice, man, from Caroline. Try it out. It's some real African flavor.
Don't
so.
text me "fuck you."
Yeah, don't
That's
text him. Fuck
rude.
you. Don't be an asshole. Like, just email my man.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
we don't like arseholes.
We're trying to come up with merchandise too.
Who likes the
pretty
arsehole? Hold on, let me get a matter of fact. While we doing this, let me get a picture of you and that spice, man. You're looking real nice. Yeah, let's plug you in real quick. Look at that man smiling. Ha! Yes, sir.
similar. I'm so excited.
Business.
To try.
That's
I'm
business,
so
man. What you
excited to
mean
try
it's
this.
business? What y'all
I'm
mean?
so excited to try this. This is.
Yeah.
He said this is.
We
extra
buy y'all
spicy.
all spices. You know what I'm saying? We put
Can't
spice
wait.
on everything.
I'm gonna put that right there for the camera, right there. Guinness Extra Stout and Sweet Caroline's House of Spices. Sweet
Caroline, ba ba ba. That song,
Yeah.
boy, is so good.
Why do I feel like when your mom's cooking the spices, it's sweet Caroline? She's just dancing in the.
She be getting it too. You so
So is your
stupid.
is your mom named Caroline?
Oh, of course.
Okay. I
Well, yeah,
figured,
there ain't no play name. Nigga. What you-
Maybe she just.
It's
maybe
a stage
she likes
name
it.
for the spice.
No, maybe she just likes the song, dude. Like
It's a
sweet.
stage
Caroline.
name for the spice. My mom got her own stage name for her business. No, it's actually Caroline, man. Caroline Hammond, man. Shout out moms, man. We got
Brandon's over here dying.
on the casting
Jesus
couch
Christ.
waiting for Stephanie. He's over here dying. Oh my God.
We gotta get him Tiffany, man.
Tiffany.
Tiffany or
Tiffany.
Stephanie?
He said
Tiffany.
both.
Both, either one. He'll take both of them.
He said both of them.
Tiffany. we
Ah.
just combine it.
A whore.
Oh,
Oh my God.
jeez.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Where'd Malachi go? I guess he left. Well,
He's
we're on
been
our own.
abducted. We're on
Shit.
our own.
Fuck.
Sit your ass on the
Brandon's
couch,
trying-
man.
Hey, stay on that cum stain couch.
Sit your black ass on that fucking couch.
I didn't say that. That wasn't me.
And I hope they burn in hell. That Samuel Jackson movie kills me every time. A Time to Kill. HeleyCast, that's A Time to Kill, and that's an iconic line from Samuel Jackson. Better than
Oh,
the
God.
snakes
With
on
Matthew
the plane line.
with Matthew McConaughey. Time to Kill was Matthew McConaughey and Samuel L. Jackson.
You know
wasn't it?
what? It was. I really
I'm-
believe you're right.
I'm pretty sure that's a John Grisham book too.
It is. Look at your ass. Oh my God. Let us see, boy, because I really want to say Matthew McConaughey on there. It sure was. That's what I'm talking about. What the fuck I'm talking about? See this?
See,
Yeah.
I was right.
Yeah, he sure was right. Time to Kill, Matthew McConaughey. Something else.
Just made more work for me. I gotta edit that out. Thanks a lot. I'm doing
It was
it.
Casper. Casper did it.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll do that. It's not a big deal.
It's no problem. No problem.
It's no problem. So back to comedy.
Yes,
do you
sir.
write your own comedy, or do you do what Maverick does? Did you watch Maverick's episode at all, or listen to it?
What's he
So what he told me was he just goes off. He just like goes and feels the crowd and just kind of does.
And no,
his
that's
own
so. Well,
stuff.
something I like about Maverick a lot. He has a charisma like a motherfucker. He can rant and do stuff like no other, bro. Like when I
It's
like that's why I
amazing.
love him for that. But no, yeah, I do that too. It depends how I'm feeling, but I do write. And other times I'll just go up there, or like if you have like an idea, I'll rip on like an idea. You know, I like well
Okay.
shit. I just want to talk about like sex or whatever. You know, something simple like yeah, and just ripped on that and just say something, whatever. And whatever gets, if I know it's a reaction or a laugh or something,
right.
then you can work with stuff, you know. So I think like everyone kind of like writes, and then also they also like do mics where they just like kind of go up there and bullshit and feel some shit
That's
out.
what I've been doing.
That's what you've been doing
lately,
too. Yeah.
Uh,
And feel some shit out.
you weren't here you weren't at Kendall's Thursday, were you?
Thursday, nah.
Oh man, so I did okay. I
Mhm.
feel like I did pretty well for myself. I was
Yeah.
pretty proud of it because I started riffing at the very end.
Mhm.
I was like, "What the fuck are we doing here, guys?" And Kendall, the bartender, looked at me. He's like, "What are you talking about? Don't fucking make people leave, right?" I'm like, "No, not the bar, but on Earth. What are we doing? Do you guys think there's aliens? Like, think about it. Michael Jordan, at the age of 51 right now, still says he can dunk on Isaiah Thomas. That's an alien fucking thing to say.
Okay, I see.
That's where I was trying to take it, but I ran out of time too, so I just was like,
And then
look,
see, it
you
has
know-
a setup, and then it has a surprise, and then it builds up to something else. See,
Right.
misdirection is that's good. See, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I like it.
I mean, Michael Jordan is an alien.
Uh,
In Men in Black, they said it. Well,
they
well,
did.
No,
They did.
no,
They did.
no, Rodman.
Rodman was the
didn't-
alien.
well,
Yeah. Rodman was
he's
the
definitely
alien.
a,
He's
he's a
definitely
weird guy, man.
That's
So-
an argument you can make, though.
You could.
Thought of something else.
Who else is an alien on our Earth, you think?
Shit, man. After I've been seeing the Biden memes so much, Biden an alien, I feel. Oh God, all those memes now it be killing me.
It looks like he's been glitching here and there. So
Oh
maybe,
God,
maybe I have no idea. Like, who else?
not Biden, but Bernie Sanders. Guinness got me.
Yes.
Brought to you by Guinness.
Bernie-
Guinness got me
Bernie-
confusing Biden and Bernie Sanders. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
Bernie.
about to say those Bernie memes are
Oh
really
yeah,
killing
yeah.
it.
Those Bernie memes.
The best one was like where he was like tapping out someone. Like it was like a UFC one where he's tapping
Oh,
someone.
I saw that
shit
one.
was bread.
I love the one where he's like there's a Jay and Silent Bob one where he's sitting outside by Jay
I've
and
seen
Silent
that. I've
Bob.
seen that. It's just so beautiful how the internet's so fast. and everything. The internet is so great, bro. Like them days.
Or there was one where it was just the original photo, and he was like, you know, how he looks, and he's like, we could have done this by email.
Oh, good
I
stuff.
have things to do right
That
now. Like,
shit
what are we
is
doing?
Hilarious. I love it. Fuck.
I love making fun of politics. It's
No, it
hard though.
is.
It's hard though, especially in today's era, because like I learned like the way I lean is not the way necessarily everyone leans.
Yeah.
So how my perspective is, I get a lot of oofs, like
Yes,
you know?
and I seen that.
And so
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just like, I've tried to just stray away from politics. I don't really want to get into it anymore. And I just want to start talking about what I know, such as cars, adoptions,
See, yeah. Get adoption.
abortion. No, just
Yeah, regrets.
regret. Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Yeah.
Failure.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah, bombing on stage, all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
not
yeah.
being shit.
looking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff, don't worry about stuff like that. You're fucking stupid. The HeleyCast.
This is the HeleyCast
This is the HeleyCast, man, coming to you live, from the seductive room.
from the seductive room.
The sexy room.
Got a lion in here. Is that new, Malachi?
Yes, sir. That is
Really, that's a nice lion.
Yeah,
Yeah, Malachi got
yeah.
a big ass lion. Bringing back PTSD from Africa. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's badass. Who did that?
It's actually I bought it from Ross.
Ross.
For less? Yeah, I got this from a clothing
Like
store.
$15, 20.
25.
Ah, catch the
Hey.
sale, man. Catch
So
the sale.
crazy.
It's always fun to guess how much stuff shit is. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's always fun to guess how much shit is. That's tight.
That's
Nice line
awesome.
posted. And then you missed the milk. I had some spices from my mom over here.
Yeah.
There's a spice for
Those
you,
are spices
man.
for
It's
you,
all
man.
purpose hot, man. You know how to bring down one. That's a spice
Right
for
there.
you. Yeah,
Extra
man. You
spice.
put that shit on everything, man. Go buy some Browns, put on there. Go marinate some meat. Put on
He,
there.
he legit said, go buy some Brahms and just,
Go get you some Raisin Canes. You put that shit on everything, man.
ooh,
House of Spice.
ooh, son, that actually sounds
So
good.
you're
Raisin
saying your
Cane's.
mom makes this?
Yeah. My mom
Oh
makes
man, that is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's- Yeah, of course, brother. Yeah.
Malachi, guess what her name is?
I wouldn't be able to guess. I mean,
Guess. Look at the bottle. Guess what her name is?
oh my gosh. Is it Carolyn?
Yes, it's
I
Caroline.
fucked up. I
yeah.
fucked up.
He asked me.
I asked him, I'm like, so your mom's name is Caroline? And he's
Well,
like, no.
you say you're from Africa and Ghana, and I'm thinking all sorts of other things.
Oh my
you know,
god!
like, what kind of name could there be? I don't know.
He's about to say some crazy shit.
Yeah, I know,
He's
right?
about to just
That's why I said I was not gonna try.
start yelling into the mic.
No, he probably start making some clicking
Oh
noises.
god, he was getting ready to. His mouth was puckering up. His mouth was puckering up.
Her full name is.
Oh my god.
Sid's real name is.
Oh god, just start
Hammond.
going in. Just start talking forever.
There's no clicks for Hammond, but you know it's like Hammond.
There's and the click people. I don't know what. I don't even.
Where is that?
I don't know, bro. That's a good question. Like
I
it's
was,
real, but I don't even know what language it is. Nothing like that. It's just real though. It's somewhere in Africa.
Is it?
Yeah, not me though. We we use words, but
But
I don't know what
is
it is.
Africa? I wasn't sure if it was Africa
It
or
is,
like
it's somewhere.
Australia
No,
or like
I
no.
believe Brandon just saying shit from the constant catch.
Wakanda forever.
But I don't know what language that is. It is very interesting.
It is the. It's called the Kosan language.
Oh, you looked it up, Malachi?
Yeah, there we go.
K-H-O-I-S-A-N.
Damn, son, these niggas are fish over here. They got niggas looking shit up, baby. Ooh.
Best known for their use of click consonants and phenomes.
Boy, that's what I'm
Thank
talking
you.
about. I gotta look at It's the HeleyCast.
See?
I never knew that. See, look, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah,
why-
Malachi put in what niggas do to clicking. What African niggas do to clicking?
In all fairness, I put in Google clicking dialect, so everybody got
Okay.
that straight.
He was
All right.
being
There
politically
we go.
correct. Okay, he was being correct with it. I feel it. That's
Okay.
very nice. Clicking dialect. Better than me. I would just put in what niggas do to clicking. But I could do that. He can't, you know.
No, you're right.
I
I wouldn't even let Google know I was typing that in.
He said I wouldn't even let Google know.
God.
Oh my god. I'm sweating. Oh my god. That shit is great, man. Oh, Zuzu.
Malachi, can I ask you? Can I see your vape?
Look at you. And he dropped the vape. Look, we got you on camera dropping vape.
It's on camera.
We got
Where-
you on camera. We gonna run it back. We gonna make like a doink noise. Oh,
we could do that.
clip it and you toss that one back.
Nah, we're good. What are these? What?
These are disposables. I just got them from
Where'd you get these?
The
from?
disposable ones
I've
are
never
cool.
seen these.
You never seen them, boy?
Green
Well-
Bees. I got them from Green Bees.
Oh God, you be seeing them hoes everywhere.
They're not good for you.
Neither
Disclaimer.
They're not good.
Shout out to Richness Tours. What flavor is it?
Peach pear.
Beach pear.
That's really fucking good.
Nigga only.
By the way, we all have been COVID tested. Just gonna say that.
Listen, I
right
just
now.
came back from Africa and I didn't get COVID, so you know what I'm saying? Fuck COVID, fuck COVID, man.
How is Ghana doing with COVID?
You know what's funny? My uncle was saying it's rising now, but when I was there, like, of course, people had masks on, but man, mostly everyone did not care, bro. They did not give a shit. Now, by the time I'd be like, y'all are tripping, like, y'all need masks. Be like, hey, the sun will protect us from the corona. I'm like, y'all niggas, y'all tripping, bro. Like, hell no. And then I just put my mask up. I'm like, y'all niggas crazy out here, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shit, man. It's so corrupt out there because they told me I needed to take a COVID test to come back to the U.S. That's how corrupt Ghana is. They was like, you need a COVID test to come back. Pay like 400 cities for the
Okay, so how much is 400 cities? I heard this on the Igloo radio, but
yeah.
For my viewers and listeners, how much would that in America? Like $4?
This is trying to play us. So okay, so if we do 400 cities, that was
No, it's a lot more.
400 cities be about 70 American dollars.
Okay.
So 400 cities be 70 American dollars. Because $1 American is 5 Ghana dollars. So 400 cities is 70 American dollars. So I paid 400 cities for a COVID test. Get to the airports, they don't even ask one thing about Corona. I was so mad because I was going to use that 400 on some other stuff. Boy, so I was like, fuck, y'all just taking my money. Corruption, man. They evil out there.
They didn't ask you anything. at
Anything
the
about no Corona. None of the airports. Not from Amsterdam, not to U.S., none of them. Not from Ghana, yeah.
How
none
was
of them.
Amsterdam?
Amsterdam was badass. I was in Amsterdam for like 5 hours, 6 hours, man. I was trying to find some black tar heroin or something. Like, no. I was in Amsterdam. I was trying to turn up. But no, I didn't. I've seen like movies like Hostel and stuff, you know, like I'm not about to I ain't about to get abducted or nothing. So just ate some food. Everybody there, all the hoes look like porn stars out there, man. Just blonde eyes, blue eyes, titties out. Yeah, it was cool.
Damn.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So,
Yeah,
hey,
that's cool.
Malachi, we gotta move the podcast to Amsterdam, man.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah,
I need to move this to Oklahoma City first.
There we go. Baby
There you
steps,
go.
increments,
Baby
man.
steps.
Baby steps, dog. You got the
Baby
baby
steps.
steps, baby.
Hearing that.
Let me hit that again. Oh,
You feeling? We got you doing vape. We had you drinking on that, boy.
oh man.
You feeling good, Mr. Healy?
It's nice. How would so when you left the States to go to
Yeah.
Ghana, what did you have to wear a mask on the plane itself too?
Yeah, it was just.
Now, how long is the trip to Amsterdam?
But the whole flight process from Ghana to Africa was a 24-hour process in there. Yeah.
So you wore a mask for 24 hours.
You could damn near say that. Yeah, something. And I would think I was slick and take it off while I'm, just sitting in the plane, about to fall asleep, and the nurses come up, tap me, hey, put the mask back on. I'm like, damn, y'all trying to kill a
Really?
nigga, man. Yo, I can't breathe. But no, yeah. So the whole time you had to wear a mask. But so I binge watched a lot of I watched that movie with fucking that dude off Vampire.
Vampire Diaries. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
it was
think.
some movie. It was trash though. It was trash. A lot of binging on airplane flights, But yeah, it was long flight. As soon as I touched down into Ghana, though, opened the doors, I was just met with this heat, bro. Like you could just.
How
There was
hot?
just like a, and I had a hoodie on. That hoodie came straight off. Boy, I was sweating instantly, man. Took forever to get used to the heat, like a week. And because, like I said, our stomachs aren't used to the way they cook stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, theirs isn't
That-
as
that-
processed as ours, right?
I mean, just like we eat food here, however they make it. It can be the same thing over there, but it's just we haven't had it like how they
How it
have
was
it.
prepared and
Prepared and
everything,
stuff
right.
like that. So you get there. So like the first week, I got diarrhea. I'm fucking, like first week because my stomach's not used to it. Then the second
Well,
week, I'm
it's because it's
constipated.
not I don't want to say that it's not processed the same way as FDA would process our food. Like it's not going through the same survey.
Yeah,
as the
it's just
US,
different.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
our stomachs aren't used to it. Whatever.
So-
Like our stomachs have built up a bacteria for food here, and then so whatever.
Typically, when that happens, it's considered irritable bowel syndrome.
Really?
Because your body is having an effect with what is considered foreign material.
Okay.
Until it can adjust.
Adjust, yeah. And like I said, it was foreign. I ain't been back to Ghana in like 23 years, so it was very foreign. So like the first week, all diarrhea. Second week, like I'm constipated. I'm taking medicine, like it's horrible, bro. Like I just hate it. I'm like, man, I want to go back to America. I need to go to the hospital ASAP. I want to leave. That's how bad I was. Like, man, I want to leave. I was like, this place is shit, man. Oh my god. I was like, fuck this place.
Did you get to go out a lot in Africa?
Yeah, I did. And then third week finally is when I'm feeling good, regular. I'm finally eating everything okay now. I'm dookie and regular. It's all good. Everything's good. But yeah, I went out to the clubs. There was some clubs that don't even open up till like 5 a.m. So we out all night. And then they was like, hey, we gotta hit another spot. I was like, nigga, it's like 3. What are you telling me? He's like, well, yeah, the club at 3 closes, but there's another club that opens up at 5. I was like, oh, y'all niggas ain't bullshit. Got to the club at 5, and then we stayed there till like 5 to like 11 a.m. And then, you know what I'm saying? We was like from there from like 5 to 11 a.m. Went back home, slept, and it was like, fuck. But yeah. And then one club didn't even let me in because I had a jersey on. I was like, y'all niggas,
What?
It was like a soccer jersey too. I forgot. It was a Lenadowski jersey. They was like, oh, no jerseys. I was like, what, nigga? I'm from America. You don't tell me no stupid ass nigga.
What's the problem? What's the issue with jerseys?
I'm just
over
like, I guess like here, like how people, they got dress codes here and they say the same shit here. Which I was like, oh, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
there? That's unique, I guess. Like
Yeah.
because people at clubs are wearing jerseys here in America.
Yeah,
so-
and just like stigmas I've had, like, difference between Africa and Ghana. There was, my cousins was eating some ice cream, and they would, like, tore open the wrapper and was, like, licking the inside of the wrappers. Just licking it, and there was, like, you people in America don't need to lick inside the wrappers. Y'all got money, y'all don't need to do that. I was like, nigga, what you mean? I lick inside the wrappers, too. I'm trying to get my whole money. I'm trying to get my whole money's worth. He's like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, nigga, what you mean?
I'll admit I don't like the rapper.
Really?
Yeah,
Bro,
I don't.
I'm trying to get my money's worth, man.
I get it. I don't, man. I should probably start doing that.
And they were
That's a
just
good
so
idea.
surprised. It's like, what?
You're not gay.
And then the kids, like they use kids more. The kids run the errands and stuff. They go out and get you whatever you need. So I had kids like go get me like 24 packs of Guinness from the liquor stores. Come back. They come back with crates of Guinness. I'm like, yeah, good shit. Give them like little 5 cities. Get out my way. But yeah, so the kids was getting liquor and stuff, which was crazy to me. I was like, you lying? I can send these kids to get some liquor.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and they was out there getting liquor, man.
So what's the age to buy liquor then? Is there an age limit?
Shit, you tell me they got kids out there getting liquor. But like I said, the kids run their errands though, so they was looking at the kids like, these are for adults, So I don't, but I don't.
Well, that's kind of like almost the 60s or 70s here in the U.S. Like
Yeah,
you could send
very
your
true.
kids with like $5 to get dad a
Beer or
6-pack
whatever,
of beer, and
yeah.
as long as they're like, this is for my dad.
Yeah.
90% of the time, the kid would just fucking jack in.
Yeah, that's what I was like. What if the kids do? Is like, oh, we will know. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
we
okay.
will
They don't even know.
We will know.
Yeah, oh, guys would know. So yeah, I was like, okay, shit. I suppose so.
So, what was the best thing that you got to eat in Africa?
Oh man, everything, boy. The fish out there is different, man. They got yam chips, which is fire. They
Yam?
Yam chips.
yeah, yam chips. Like y'all know, like
Really?
fried yams. Like they just make like
Yeah.
yam chips, and the pepper's way better. The ketchup even's better, man. The ketchup's better than America ketchup, nigga. That's but man, everything, man. Probably just and I'm not a big pork person, but of course when I was in Africa, I was eating pork and like was eating like a whole lot of goat. You know what I'm saying? But I eat goat here already a lot too. But it's just boy over there is all the fish. I'll say the fish was that shit was top level, man.
Now, while you mentioned goat.
Yeah. Well, we on the subject.
While
of
we're
it.
on the subject of goat.
And Malachi don't even know a story. That's crazy.
No, Malachi doesn't
I
know the
have no
story.
idea.
So,
Tell me this goat.
yeah, let's set up this whole thing. You're in Ghana,
Yeah, in Ghana, and like I
And-
said, everything we was eating was fresh, So
and is it for dinner, lunch? How?
I would say for dinner, yeah. Later
Dinner?
later, sometime.
Okay,
in the night, yeah.
carry on.
Yeah, so like I said, it was just one time. I ain't one time. It was time to eat, and my cousin, like, mind I tell you, when I tell this story, I'm from the suburbs, man. Like, even though, I'm from Africa, like, I'm a suburban nigga, like. So we gonna eat one time, and they just thought, you know what, why not let Sid try it? So my cousins come to me, they're like, hey, we gonna eat later on. We got this goat over here, go, kill the goat, and kill the goat. We'll make it, we'll prepare it, and we'll eat it later. I was like, in my head, I'm like, well, fuck, nigga, I ain't killed nothing. But I can look like no hoe, I can
Right.
look like no hoe in front of my people. So I went, and I was like, cool, we'll do that. So this goat, mind I tell you, was already tied to a tree, it was already tied to a tree. We on the horizons of Africa, I just said, it's tied to a tree. Everyone's, not everyone, just another regular day, but they kill shit all the time. Another regular day. Hey, I got a knife. Ghost tied to the tree. The ghost not running anywhere. Ghost minding his own business. And in my head, I just can't. I'm from suburb, man. I got a gun and all that, and I go to gun range, but I didn't kill nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about that life. So it's tied to a tree. In my head, I'm like, man, I just can't go up there and start killing this goat.
Hold on, time out, real quick before this. Have you ever gone hunting?
Nah.
Okay, so guys, he has never killed anything.
Yeah, never gone hunting. Yeah. Besides that,
Killing him.
Killing it.
Hey, no, but I'm killing him, son. But so I never killed anything. Never killed nothing. So nothing. Like I'm going in there completely like naked, man. Like not naked, but just I don't know what's going on. So yeah, Malachi, because you haven't heard it. So Ghost just there chilling, mind his own business. In my head, I'm like, I gotta get pumped up to kill this motherfucker, So I'm like, man, yeah, fuck you, goat. Yeah, you owe me money, man. You just look at me,
Oh man.
you talking that shit, Stuff. I gotta pump myself up to kill this goat.
Yeah.
And then finally I get the knife and I walk up to the goat, people looking, people in the village looking, whatever, And I just do the only logical thing that I thought at the point, how to kill this goat, Malachi. Just walk up and start stabbing the motherfucker.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Bro, yeah. So listen, so I'm like stabbing, the ghost making whatever the noise, blah, 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 the nigga killing me, blah, blah, blah.
Gosh darn.
So I just start stabbing the nigga like I'm crazy, bro. Stab, and then everyone's just like, oh. I was like, hey, you fool, stop.
Oh no.
I'm just looking, I'm bloodied up. I'm like, huh? Stop, what you mean? He's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm killing the goat, nigga. I'm killing this motherfucker. Yes, I kill it. The nigga dead. Like, I'm killing it. He's like, I know you fool, you're supposed to slit the throat. What are you doing? Ah! And I was like, oh. I was like, well, shit. I mean, I ain't know that. Give me a gun. I'll do the same thing. We shoot that motherfucker. I was like, man, I ain't know that. So then after I already stabbed the goat up, we on like, I didn't stab the nigga like 10, 11 times.
Swiss.
Yeah, blood everywhere. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. And then so finally, then I walk up to the nigga was already damn near. Blood. Walk up to his neck, then I do it the proper way. Then I do it proper way. After that,
Mercy
they just
kill.
like, they're like, give me the knife. I was like, here you go. I like, here the knife. Here the knife. What y'all want? They was just like, damn, that's what you do. I was like, hey man, what? I'm from the suburb.
From the suburbs.
I was like, what's
It's
up?
America. That's how we do it here.
He's like, is that what they do in America? I was like, I don't know, nigga. That's what I do.
That's what I did.
That's what I did. So that's the goat story, man. Like,
Oh my gosh, that's impressive. I'm glad you shared that.
Yeah, man. So that was a goat story, man. Then we ate the goat. The goat, tastes great. Thanks to my good cutting skills.
Couldn't
You
skills.
know,
Tenderized it.
Yeah, tender, man. That motherfucker was,
hear that,
that motherfucker
man.
was shocked.
I was legit just about to ask you, was it even edible after you
Yeah,
stabbed it 10,
yeah.
11 times?
That goat, boy, we ate that motherfucker. It tasted
God,
great.
let it breathe.
Best goat of my life. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all got some goats, send them to me, man. We'll kill it. The meat be tender, the goat be shocked.
Go be shot.
Yeah,
God damn it.
That's brought to you by Goats and the Zuzus, man. That's
Goats and the Zuzus. God damn it. What is up with you and the Zuzus?
Zuzu, man. That's the car of the African man, So it's,
Look, is that really what you saw a lot over there? Is that the most
I
popular?
didn't know. Funny enough, I didn't see one of Zuzus. No, that's cap. That's cap. I saw like 3. That's cap. I saw like 3 of Zuzus, and we're really talking to Zuzu. I saw like 3 of Zuzu.
What's the most popular vehicle over there?
Ah, shit. They had the Hyundais. I saw some like Dodge trucks and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah, they had Hyundais, Dodge trucks. Of course, they had Benzes out there, Lexuses, a lot of Lexuses. Some Chinese cars out
I
there.
could see Lexus.
Yeah. So cars like that, Chinese cars out there. So I was like, damn, no, really. Man, it's funny. Ever since I came back from Africa, man, my cousins saw me, and ever since I came back, them cousins like they blowing me up to just like buy them stuff, bro, and like
Here in the States?
Yeah, bro, send it back because just America's hyped, and like I was damn near everything we got here, they got over there, but just to a small extent. So I was like, man, I don't know why y'all hyping America like that, man. Like,
What do you mean in a smaller extent? Like,
I mean,
just not as available as it is
yeah,
here.
you can say that, but I mean, damn near they got everything here. Everything
got
we got
Radio
here. Yeah,
Shack and
Radio
McDonald's
Shack,
and
yeah,
whatnot. Yeah,
all that
okay.
regular stuff, yeah. And like the KFC and like the pizza places was
How
like
different?
selling.
How different are those places?
They
compared to-
still serve the same stuff, but then they serve like African food too.
Okay.
So they like serving like jollof rice at like the Papa John's and stuff.
because
like
I
that.
know you mentioned there's also like fast food chains that are just for
They had a Burger King, but I was like, man, I'm not in Africa. I'm not gonna go no Burger King in Africa. Come on,
right.
yeah.
But you said there's like actual fast food chains from Ghana itself, not McDonald's or
oh,
those food
like
chains.
yeah,
Like you mentioned, I can't remember.
they had
the
a
one
place
on,
called like Tasty Jerk,
yeah.
which is selling like goat kebab and little tilapia and fish and all that. Yeah, so they had a Tasty Jerk place and what's another place? They had a couple places out in Dan.
But these are fast food places for
Yeah, fast
okay.
food places. Yeah, and they was just serving African food. A
That's
lot
cool.
of yeah.
So is it like kind of a food truck kind of?
Yeah, you can say that food
Okay.
truck and or like you go in and like actual like fast food restaurants. And all that.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said, they damn near got everything. So you saw the houses I was putting up on
Dude,
online.
those were houses?
Yeah, damn near they're like 8-9 bedroom houses, man. Like I said, my
Bro,
uncle
you
got
had a square, like there was like walls where you were, and then there was a tent in one of the pictures, I think.
a tent, really.
Well, not a tent, but like a cover, like a white covering to cover
Ah.
someone in the like, just like
Oh, those was like Oh, I think you're talking about like when we was just outside, like having like the parties and gatherings.
yeah. That's exactly what.
because like the heat, so they just put
Right.
that for the heat and all
Okay.
that. But yeah, you saw the house. Like my uncle got like a 9-bedroom
And,
house.
yeah, I saw the.
I was in a swimming pool. I was swimming at my auntie's crib. She got like a 13-bedroom house. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy out there. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
y'all give me some money. You and Malachi give me some money. I'll get y'all a mansion in Africa. So
Fuck
good.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
400
We're
cities.
making that deal.
Nah, 400 cities. Shut up.
Bet.
Hey, 400 cities.
$70 to live there, bro. We're good. We're solid.
Because like I said, let's say like you exchange $200, you get $1,500 back, and like damn, you like $1,500 back off of $200. $200 goes to $1,500. But once you start spending, it's like stuff is expensive down there. Once you start saying it's like damn, expensive. It's like damn. Like, well then that $1,500 really ain't nothing because you done spent it on so much stuff. So yeah, but it sounds a lot.
So, what's like an average for like a burger or something down there?
Like 40, 50 cities. And that's so like 50, 60 cities just for like one person. That's in America. That's like $12, $15 here, So it sounds a lot. But then when you come back to America, that's like $12, $15 here, the regular for us, So it's like, oh, well, yeah. Just
That's why it's technically a conversion system. It's not like you're gonna make bank off of it. They fixed that up since George Soros screwed the what was it, British Bank?
See?
Right.
Malachi, no. That's why it's like that, And I was just like, sounds like a lot, but it's really a conversion system. No, yeah.
Okay, because you said the U.S. dollar is equivalent to five cities.
Yeah, 5 Ghana
So,
cities.
yeah, it's roughly $12, $15.
Yeah, see, yeah. So sounds a lot, but then it's like, oh, no.
I'm not gonna lie, you can bank it off of that ideology if you wanted to go screw some economic system. Probably there's still loopholes out there.
Yeah.
But it's not morally correct.
You're talking about having to go through multiple countries to do it.
Probably,
Yeah,
most
no,
likely,
you
yeah.
really would.
Yeah.
Convert.
That's what you would have to do. It's sickening. So
sick.
fuck. Casting Cash Brandon.
That and manipulating the stock market. That's necessary.
Stock. Shout out to them Forex niggas.
So, where you were in Ghana, was it a city?
Let me see.
Like Oakland City, like
Yeah.
it
was
was
city,
like
city.
suburban
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah,
Okay,
city,
okay.
city,
I wasn't sure if it was like more like Stillwater, like a small town or whatnot.
No, city, and like I said, like all those houses that you saw, all those 9-10 bedroom houses. You first to get to those houses, you go through like the dirt roads, and then you end up in that house. But then before that, you're out in the streets and you're at the market and stuff like that. Then you boom dirt road, boom the houses and stuff like that. But
Okay,
yeah. So there were still dirt roads, but dirt roads are more like towards where the houses was.
I get you.
Yeah.
Malachi, how much time do we have?
You're at probably about an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
Hour and
Oh,
10
that's not bad.
minutes.
This shit been
Oh
going
wow,
through.
damn! This has been going.
Yeah, it's been smooth.
This is awesome.
Yeah, we've been smoothing through. We've been going through. Hilly
Oh, yeah, I'm just making sure we still have time.
Yeah.
I want to do a new segment for this.
Oh,
You're
really?
Brand new.
We like new segments, baby.
Brand new. Malachi doesn't even know about
I don't
the
know.
segment.
This is
Oh,
surprise
I've
to
been,
me.
I've been sitting on this segment.
Let's see,
I heard
what
this
the
off
hell?
Igloo Radio, and I just want to bring it onto mine just for the hell of it, see how it goes. Plus, Malachi showed us his beautiful painting of the lion. Out of any animal in the world, which one would you have sex with? And why?
An animal?
Animal.
What's a?
This is a trick question.
Yeah, on God, bestiality.
It's a double-edged sword.
It's
Right?
that goat, huh?
What's
You felt bad for that goat.
On
So.
God, the goat. What's Okay, so Lola Rabbit looks good.
I'll take Lola Rabbit. I'll take Lola.
Loopholes.
He's not wrong.
But so Lola Rabbit looks good. So
I
I
love
guess
how
like
he's going this way.
I guess like a type of animal like her, like a bunny like her. I don't know. A bunny. I don't know.
No.
All right.
I'm just
No.
jacking off the Space Jam. Lola.
All right.
That lets you know what I'm doing. All
right, that segment blew up.
What I'm doing later.
Space Jam.
Maybe like they got like women eels. I don't know. That should be interesting.
Women eels.
All right.
So I guess a rabbit. I fucking rabbit.
rabbit?
I
A
don't
rabbit?
know. I
Alright.
don't. But no,
Oh,
rabbits
man.
are small though, man. So
Think of Madagascar.
oh fuck, man. Yeah, I guess a rabbit. So I can think of something
Which
better.
animal was Jane?
A rabbit till a more attractive animal comes out of the woodwork.
Let's moving on.
No, you asked me that. Nah, nigga, you got me talking about I want to
That's
fuck
that
little
new
rabbit.
segment.
yeah.
Nah,
That's
I
our
wanna-
new
You got me
segment.
talking about I want to fuck a little
All right.
rabbit. What
You
animal
want to fuck a little rabbit? What would I fuck? I don't
Wow.
know.
The way you said
Wow,
that.
that turned around real fast. I have no idea.
Do
why.
you even fuck? Like,
I'm a virgin, so I don't know.
yeah, so I mean, yeah, I'm interested in what animal you plowing out. You know what I'm saying? What animal you back blowing out? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm from a small town, so probably like sheep. I have cowboy boots, just tuck those
Goats.
back feet.
Maybe like
Right
a
into the-
cougar just because of the name. I don't
A
know.
cougar? Oh, no, I've changed it. Yeah, I'd take a cougar,
But then a
man.
cougar like
Sedated.
sedated. We talking about fucking animals and we talking about fucking knocking them out. Oh my god, we're bad people.
Give it roofies, man.
Oh man.
He said
the date rape drug.
Date rape drug, man, for animals, man. Just animals, they're not humans.
Not humans.
What's the
we
matter
don't
with your
do the-
tiger? I gave it Xanax.
How'd you get
That's
that
what-
cougar to stay still?
That's what Joe Exotic said a lot.
Oh my god, Malachi, what animal you like fucking on?
Oh man.
Right on
I'm
the
just gonna
spotlight.
stick with my own spirit animal if that's actually the thing. I mean, I would probably. My native name is Running Wolf. I'm
Yeah.
Cherokee
Wolf,
Nation.
woman, man,
Yeah, and I mean, like, if it was a forced hand, I probably still wouldn't. I'd rather die. But-
me too.
But in order to play this game, I'd
Hold
have
on,
to say wolf. Just
Hold on.
because,
You would
know,
rather be killed by? Do you know how wolves devour?
That's the point, though. I'd rather
you
be
would
dead.
rather you would rather be eaten from the ass.
I'd.
That's how.
Whoa.
Have you never seen a wolf take down an elk? Has no one watched Joe Rogan on this podcast?
My grandma, what a big mouth you
Oh, I've
have.
seen that. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that shit.
wolves attack the ass of the elk.
But we're
and
talking about
eat-
this wolf is sedated though on Xanax. Like you
Okay,
said.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You said the
Okay,
roof,
okay,
yeah.
I take it back. My
Yeah,
bad.
there's a plan behind this whole
Yeah,
thing.
Come on now.
Okay,
You
my
just
bad. my
Walking
bad.
up to wolf's dick out. I mean, come on.
That's a mistake.
Like, yeah, you know what to do, wolf. Like,
Eat my
you
ass.
know what's coming next.
Oh,
Like,
man.
it's-
God. God damn.
It happens.
That bestiality
That's a
stuff
bad
is-
story.
Oh God. Now
That was a
have-
bad segment.
Oh Jesus Christ! Have y'all ever had to watch bestiality porn?
No.
No.
Really?
I've heard of it. I've
Me
already.
neither.
I've dove into some weird ass porn, but I've never done that.
No, on one time, on God, it was like back in Swansea. This weird girl made me watch it with her. I only watched it with her so I could freak afterwards. But yeah, it was like some girl
Oh,
like
God.
doing a horse or something. Man, that shit was brutal. I was like, ugh.
Oh man, that's what I was about to say. They actually have a show, and I don't know if they even
I
still
only
do
watched
it.
that so I could freak
The
on her.
donkey show.
HeyLeyCast.
They have a
show.
donkey show, yeah, and it's where technically there's a big whole crowd that watches one girl.
Like some Mexicans or like regular people?
Yeah, it's a Mexican thing.
Yeah. They're just
I'm
speaking into
mestizo, so I am part Mexican.
Yeah,
Wow.
donkey show. Shit.
Yeah, donkey show. If you go to the donkey show, you're scarred probably.
Yeah, them niggas is gross, man. They got like sombreros all over the place and shit. That niggas is gross,
Hey.
man.
I hear- I know.
Gross, man. Ugh.
Mexico is not probably the best place I'd go to a resort.
There's a lot of places I'd pick over Mexico. No offense, Malachi.
Oh, no offense taken, man.
Are y'all so 2021? Y'all doing any traveling during 2021 or what? Any travel plans?
I got nothing, man.
Not if it takes a Vax card. You know,
Yeah.
Vax IDs is not something I'm here
Oh
for.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if I have to stay put, I'll stay put.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I don't know if I got any traveling going on.
I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere, to be honest. I'm pretty stuck here. Maybe I might have a podcast somewhere in a different state that I may have to go to, but other than that,
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing no travel. I'll see. I don't know. You're still young.
traveling just isn't in the plans right now. I don't think.
Really?
Yeah,
I'd probably go to Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
Texas, yeah. Texas is doing a lot of stuff out there. I'll definitely
Texas.
want to go to Texas.
If I go anywhere, I'd go to Texas. Yeah, the Austin area specifically.
Austin area. Austin's getting
Yeah,
popping.
you and I both thinking the same.
Austin's getting popping.
I go to that
Austin.
Fort Worth area normally.
What?
Dallas, Fort Worth.
Yeah. I heard there's a lot of clubs in Dallas.
Really? There is. I'm in Dallas in a minute, but there is quite a bit.
That's what I've heard. Like they have, someone mentioned they have 3 hyenas.
3 Hyenas got the best strip clubs out there. That's
Best
what
strip
friends tells me. You know, I ain't been a Dallas strip club. You know, for the little church kids listening, I ain't been.
Oh, that's right. Image, man, image.
You know, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
didn't think about that
Not
one.
me, but friends have, but not me. You know. But
Right. But they, Austin doesn't have many clubs right now. I like just from hearing what Joe Rogan has said. There isn't a lot right now, and he
Yeah.
wants to open one up. Is what he's been talking
Yeah,
about.
he
so-
does. And that'd be so badass if, when he does open one up, like being a door person there would be like tremendous, bro.
Oh,
and I think
man.
that's what everyone's thinking. That's what everyone's
That's
thinking.
that's kind of.
Everybody's applications are ready.
Right.
They're
Oh,
ready.
anyone that's is already down there. Like Tom Segura's moving there, I
Yeah,
believe, and
everyone's coming down there.
everyone's just moving there.
So that'd
And
be very badass. Yeah.
I'm surprised Joey Diaz moved back to Jersey.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't know that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the last time he was on Rogan's podcast, he said, "I'm moving back to Jersey," and Rogan's like, "I'm gonna buy you a house in Austin, so you're ready to come down because you haven't had to spend those winters in Jersey for like 15
minute,
years
yeah.
because you've lived in LA." And Joey's like, "No, you fucking cocksucker.
Well,
It'd
yo,
be fucking fun."
ah.
You know, and he's like, Joe's just like, I got a house ready for you, no matter what. So, like,
Yeah, the house is ready.
that's
That's
nice
good
to have
people.
friends
Yeah.
like that.
Friends
you know?
like that,
yeah.
yeah. When you got the money, it's easy. You know, when you got the money and you mess with someone hard enough, that's easy. That's
How
easy.
much do you think Joe signed for that Spotify?
Then he signed. He did $100 million though, right?
Was it
Yeah.
was it confirmed 100 million?
Yeah, I thought it was $100 million. Yeah, because I read it was
Okay,
$100 million.
I did.
It's somewhere. I could look it up.
Yeah, we got.
yeah,
we got.
we're
I look
good.
shit up. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
Hold on,
Look
let's
it
see
up,
how
man.
much that
Look
is
this shit
because
up.
he didn't like confirm it for a while. I don't know if it's been confirmed or not. Spotify, if you guys are interested, hey, the HeleyCast, we're already on there for free, but we would love to make a deal with you.
Let's make a deal. He
Yeah,
did
what-
it for 100 million.
Yeah, 100 million.
million,
yeah.
Or
okay.
82 million pounds.
How much cities is
Yeah,
that?
how much cities is that? He could
CE
own the
cities,
country.
CEDIS is how you spell it. Let's find out how many cities that is.
How did you spell it?
CEDIS. That's how Ghana cities to American money. Yeah.
Survey says
Take this picture real quick. Brandon, take this picture of me real quick while I'm on this podcast. Make yourself useful. Yeah, sit on the casting couch. Get this first one me and then get Daniel. After that.
Okay. Let me just make
Might
sure.
want to do it off Snap or do it on
Three,
something.
1, 2, 3. That's 582,786,582.39.
Shit,
CDs.
boy.
Yeah,
God,
CDs.
boy. African people going crazy just hearing that number right now.
You won the lottery.
They said, how much? Everybody's going crazy right now, bro. Hey, Malachi found it for us. Yeah, that's a shit ton. 100 million. Yeah, good shit, Joe. Good shit.
So you can own Ghana.
Oh,
Hell
wow.
yeah.
Damn near.
Yeah.
Damn near. That's no cap. Sheesh.
Shit. That's not.
Not bad at all.
Man, how long could you live off?
Mm.
How long could
my
you live
gosh.
off 100 million?
For the rest of the life.
You would think so, right? And then you
Smart, anyways, if you're smart.
You say that, and then once you have the money in, you know how it completely changes you. Money changes you.
Let's admit it. I'd be dead within 3 days.
Oh man, honestly, but especially on good drugs, man. I probably, I give myself at least a week.
Wow, that's generous. I give
That's
myself 3
generous,
days, man.
Boy, just geeking. But nah, it's fucking.
Just hit an hour, 10 minutes.
Okay.
just
Just
geeking.
no, I'd write my will right away, and then
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
smart, you know?
just in case if I die, then my money's not gonna go back to the government or whatever. You know?
Yeah, sponsored by Afterlife. You know, just
Sponsored by Afterlife.
Hey, yeah, yes, sir. The HeleyCast. Brandon still did. Brandon, give me my phone. How many pictures you taking? Give me my phone. And
Hella
Brandon's
pictures.
a shitty photo person too, though. So
Oh damn,
he remedial sometimes.
guys, Brandon,
No, you just left it. Yeah, I saw
there
it.
you go.
Brandon, get out the.
Look at the sexy man.
Yeah, sit down. Back on the couch. I don't care much.
What's your last name, Brandon?
Lucas.
Lucas. Okay, Brandon Lucas. You got anything to promote on here? Instagram, Twitter,
Man,
Facebook?
I'm gonna promote my man Sid here.
There you go.
That's what I'm here promoting.
Hey,
My man, dude. Sid
look at
Ham,
that.
Honey
You
Ham.
feel me? Honey Hammond. But yeah, Snap SidHam15, Instagram SidHam2. Like I said, Roastamania February 2nd. That's all that's going on right now, man. We going
Roastamania, February 2nd.
No,
Where?
not February 2nd. Fucking Guinness, man. It's killing it. February 21st. That's when it is.
21st.
21st. Yeah,
Where
yeah.
at?
Bricktown Comedy Club.
Breakdown Comedy Club.
Bricktown Comedy Club, man. Come. If it's a good enough show, man, I'm sure they'll be shooting. You know, like regular. You know, that's how they usually do.
And who are you up against?
I don't know yet. I think they told me Brandon Kilo is another comedian.
Kilo is on
Brandon
there.
Kilo, yeah.
Is JJ, or was he? He's on the smoking one, I think.
Smoking one. JJ's on the hot box show.
That's a perfect one for
Yeah,
him.
it is. It's like him and Gary and Damon Detroit. Shout out.
No, Gary's. Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
Gary smoking weed, so they put him on that. Yeah.
Gary's.
Damon Detroit. I don't know.
That's Gary's show right there.
Yeah, damn near. Yeah, that's what he's just called to fame. Yeah,
He was born for it.
he was born for this. But yeah, he's on that. But no, yeah, that's all right now. I'm sure the club will hopefully tell me other stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So have you been passed by the club? Like, do you know what that like being passed?
What?
Like I've heard it been used by like Joe Rogan. Like when
Passed
as
as
in you get paid by the comedy club for sets by that. Like I don't know.
I mean, I've been like I said when I worked because I'm a house comedian per se, you know. So regardless, so when I work for them, they pay. So I mean, yeah, they paid me. Not of course not the open mics, but Tommy Davis,
Right,
Ricky
right,
Smiley, all
right.
those other shows, of course, yeah. So I mean,
I would consider you passed. So that means you, Adrian, Maverick are probably
Yeah,
the
yeah,
three
me, Adrian
that-
Maverick,
three-
yeah. Karen Buchholz is in there too, I believe.
What about Marty Johnson?
Marty Johnson's in
Those
there.
guys are
definitely. yeah.
Lenny.
I'm sure Lenny. I'm sure there's some other people too.
Absolutely.
Julie, Julie. Of
yeah.
course. Yeah. Cheyenne Rose Martin's another one that's been doing
Oh, yeah,
a lot of
she's
shows.
been- she's
Cheyenne's
been
doing
picking
a lot
it
of
up a lot,
shows.
yeah.
She's been doing good, a lot of shows.
Have you done the Looney Bin?
Looney Bin. Funny enough, when I first started doing comedy, Looney Bin was the very, 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 very first place I did. Looney Bin was my
Okay.
very,
And-
and ever since I did Looney Bin the very first time in January 2020, I haven't been back to Looney Bin since. But that's because I've been doing other stuff. But I've not been back to Looney Bin
How
since.
different is that compared to the comedy? Like just the layout, the set, like because the comedy club is pretty unique for us because it has an arcade with a
Yeah.
bar. Now, does the
Looney Bin has that, but the bar is like it's just like, you know, like I said, you know how the place is, and then how the arcade is in the bar. So Looney Bin has you go in there and you watch the comedians, and it still has the bar, but that's about it. They don't really have like no arcade stuff. They
Okay.
just have
Now, is the
regular
bar in a
bar.
separate room?
separate room,
Okay,
separate
okay.
room. Yeah. So
I
you
wasn't sure.
walk out there, go down some stairs, or pass
I
some
have
stairs.
yet to go to the Looney
Looney
Bin.
Bin. You really haven't been to
I
Looney Bin
haven't
yet?
been yet, just because I'm focused on the comedy club. Like because
Honestly,
I see,
no, that's straight. The
I see
Bricktown's
everyone
more
there.
popping, yeah.
Everyone I know there, and I feel like with Bricktown, it gives you more lenience with cursing.
Yeah, Looney
And
Bin.
I've actually really started listening to my sets. I don't curse a whole bunch.
Yeah.
So I think I could go to the loony bin and do it. It's just like signups are at 6:45 or something like that,
Something
right?
like that.
And you're not guaranteed a spot.
You're not. It's like
So it's a drawing, right?
drawing, yeah.
And then if you they'll tell you you're going on tonight or you're guaranteed, which is next week.
Yeah.
So
see?
that's just kind of interesting and all concept.
Yeah.
At least I'm happy we don't have to pay $5 to go on stage. That's the best part.
Someone has to pay. Who you got to pay to get on stage?
No, so what I've heard is like if you go to New York or LA,
Oh,
you've got to
really?
pay on stage to get time,
hell
and it's
no.
only
Really?
like 2 to 3 minutes for $5.
Oh, nigga, what?
Yeah, I heard Mark Norman talk about
Never
this a
heard
while
this.
back. When
He's
he-
here, matter of fact. Too.
Yeah, I
Mark
wanted
Norman.
to go see him.
Yeah.
Hence why I brought him up. Mark Norman brought it up on like Joe Rogan's podcast or maybe a Burtcast or one
Never
of the.
knew this. That you had to pay. He talked.
He talked about when he first started out in New York that you had to pay to do sets, and they were only 2 minutes or 3 minutes long, and it was like usually
Really?
it was under $5.
Imagine that you paying $10 and then you just bomb and then.
Right. And that's what Mark Norman was talking about. He's like, I was paying $5 to go eat shit on stage.
yes,
like-
that's what it is.
Like,
That's what it is. It's like, oh, eat dog shit up there.
but at least I mean
But at least you're still getting the repetitions
Right,
and blah,
yeah.
blah, blah. But yeah, you paying money to eat some shit. Yeah.
um,
But now look at Mark Norman. Boom. So yeah, like I said, it's a process and just persistency is key, man. Whatever you're doing, keep at it,
it
man.
takes time, practice.
Takes time,
yeah.
bro. I mean, some people get it right away. Other people 7-8 years.
Like you, it's gonna take me 7-8 years. I
Yeah,
feel like
some
I'm
people
gonna be
get it right away.
I'm gonna be like a Burt Kreischer. I'm gonna be 48 years old, and then I'm gonna come out with a fucking story, and I'm
and
gonna
then
be
boom,
famous.
fuck the world up.
You, Adrian, and Maverick will already be up there, just like
I
out in
hope so,
LA
man.
or
I hope
fucking
so.
Austin.
Lord willing, man. Like I said, we
Just do me a favor, don't forget about me.
we all trying to get better, man. That's for everybody, man. So I commend all the comedians, man, because ever since I started, it's cool messing with all the comedians and seeing everyone's craft, and everyone's different in their own way. Everyone really is different. It's
Yeah.
just cool. So many techniques and different people talk on stuff, and everyone's different. And everyone's cool for the most part. And it's funny how like every job has drama. It's just been funny because I just comedy drama be funny too. We don't get into that, but it's just so cool how everything has not cool, but everything has its own sort of drama. And for someone that's being new to comedy and then come in and see some drama and shit is just funny.
It's very interesting. Like I thought comedians had thick skin. Like you kind of have to have thick skin to get on stage and everything.
Yeah, stage is one thing, but then when
But
you're
when you're-
politicking around other people and then you
Mhm, yeah.
politicking around the club
Right.
and then shit like that, yeah, it's completely
Yeah.
different. So everything has its...
I never realized that. I just thought
Me neither
like,
when I started. Me neither, yeah.
I thought comedians could be cool with other comedians and
Yeah.
joke around and everything, but you still have to watch what you say around
Yeah,
other comedians and everything.
you
And
know,
it's
dude.
like, damn,
It's interesting,
okay.
yeah, like I said.
Like, even if you're pitching an idea, you gotta be careful with that idea. You know,
No, that's true too.
everything.
That's true. People
It's
take
bit-
shit.
You know,
That's true.
yeah. Like,
Every man for themselves.
so I want to run this joke past you. All right, see what you think about it. What's the difference between Joe Biden's inauguration and Joe Biden's merchandise? Nothing. No one's buying it.
Good shit.
Thank you, Matt.
You say that around some Trumpers, they'll give you like $100 and they'll hoist you up in the air and like.
I say that to the left, and they're gonna burn me at the stake.
Well, I mean, like, I think even right now, I don't really want to get into too much politics, but I
No,
would
yeah.
imagine most people, it doesn't matter what side you're leaning on, are realizing what kind of a president Biden really is. You know?
Yeah, no, I
It's
see
not.
that.
It's not something that people are blind to. It's something like if you didn't like Trump, then you didn't like Trump, and you
Right.
liked Biden because of not liking
because
Trump.
he wasn't Trump.
Right.
Right,
And
yeah.
now that you like Biden and then he got elected and you see what he did on his first day and a couple of days and some of his agenda and you're like, well, you know,
Cause yeah, he coming and he doing a lot of stuff. But
you know
like,
those Bernie supporters must be driving themselves crazy.
up the wall.
Have you seen the meme for
What are you talking about? No,
My
you
bad.
talking
What
about?
we
He's talking about
talking
something. He's just saying, oh yeah, you talking about the meme for.
Oh my bad.
I'm
No,
paying
there was
no
a meme
mind.
with the Bradley Cooper from The Hangover. You know the part where he's holding
yeah, I
the
saw
phone,
that.
Oh,
and it's like it was like Joe Biden voters 6 months into. It's like we fucked up.
yes, I saw that.
I love that. It's like that makes sense.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, we'll survive 4 years of Biden. Like I said, we survived
Oh, yeah.
4
We
years
survived
of
4
Trump.
years
We
of
survived
Trump.
4 years of Obama. You know what I'm saying? We survived 8 years. So I
Right,
mean,
yeah.
we'll be. I think we'll just be
People exist.
Yeah, man,
Right.
it'll be just fine, bro. Like people just getting, it'll be whatever. It'll be whatever. You know?
The only difference it'll be called the United Republic of China. That's the only
No,
difference.
no, no.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
hell
kidding.
No, no.
I heard.
I don't like the sound. of
Nah,
that.
Oh, whoa,
Whoa.
what the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
It's a bad.
Bad joke. Bad joke.
It's a bad hook.
Bad. Bad
It's a
premise.
bad
All right.
hook. Oh my god.
Bad
You,
premise.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
Brother, where did you? I mean, like, I know that you got here and you went to college and whatnot, but a lot of people, and myself included, like, I'm looking forward to being part of a comedian community. I've been interested in it. I've
Really?
kept notes and stuff. So
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah, this guy
done a
wants to
stand up
get
yet.
Yeah.
I'm planning on doing it. I'm watching you, John, Austin, Maverick. Yes. Watching
guys-
all of you guys
everyone
come
I've-
here and
yeah.
talk about how you have done this is very inspiring.
Oh, really? Yeah, yeah.
One thing that I do want to, like, because I'm taking a sit back and I'm seeing it from another perspective, and I know this isn't like just something you can jump into. What
Oh.
other little things did you do, like, as far as jobs? Did you do, like, between here and there to be able to go through college and get to the point where you got your degree?
Okay, yeah.
Like, what kind of little jobs did you do that just because of life you just went to do it?
Yes. Okay, that's very, very, very good.
That's a very good
I
question.
mean, besides
Thank
my
you,
mom's
Malcolm.
restaurant, she owned the restaurant, so I worked there. Then I go to college. I worked at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working at
Okay.
Walmart. I'm a cashier, and I'm not. Did I already say the school? But listen, we're not. When I was at Walmart, I was being very, very trifling because you were a cashier at Walmart. My homeboys coming through and they just getting shit for damn near free. Like one time my homeboy came through, he got like a $500 grill. I rang it up as like some apples and told him to hurry up and get the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Not self-incriminating evidence. Not saying that this is all.
I might have said too much, but it's been a while long. You know, they gonna have to come find me. But yeah, Walmart, I was scamming the shit. Fuck out them niggas, man. We was scamming so bad at one point. One of my homeboys came through, the self checkout, and then what we messed up is because someone was watching me, or watching him, and then he ended up going to jail because whatever.
man.
Shit.
But the way he played it was so nice though, because it's like, how about that cashier Sydney? Was he in on it with you? Did you? He's like, huh? Who the fuck is Sydney? Why y'all talking about? Why y'all talking about a girl? All I saw was a black dude up there. Who this bitch Sydney? Y'all keep talking.
Oh,
So he
man.
played that on perfect.
So good.
Yeah.
So then, because I was nervous, I was at work like, oh shit, these niggas gonna kill me. Oh, you just paranoid, ringing shit up. And then I had to go on my break, busted him out with my own money. So I go on break. Break's supposed to be 50 minutes. I was gone for like 30 minutes at the courthouse. Put like $400 to bust him out. I was like, bro, I'm so sorry, bro. I was like, bro, fuck.
Yeah.
And then went back to work. So I come back to work after busting him out from jail. Then I'm just like, fuck, just at work like.
And then he showed
Hey.
back up.
Yeah, it's like, is it
Smile
cool?
away.
Is it cool? So that's the Walmart trip. Yeah, just please forgive me, Walmart. Yeah, that's how we did Walmart.
Damn.
Worked at an old people home
Okay.
in Weatherford also. Numerous old people home. And one thing about the old people, they're old and they're used to racism because that's how they grew up.
Damn.
So of course, the old people home, I was hearing it all. They was saying whatever, but I'm the same nigga cooking their food. So like, it's like y'all can say whatever. I'm the same nigga cooking your food and giving y'all's medicine and
Right.
shirt gels and all that, whatever. One time, this old man walked into the kitchen and he just stared at me. He was just staring at me. I'm making some like eggs, but he's staring hard, just staring. And then he walks back to his seat. And then someone goes to ask him to eat. He's like, I'm about to go ask Fred what he wants to eat. I was like, listen, before you ask him what he wants to eat, tell me what he says about me when you come back. He's like, why do you think he's gonna say something? I was like, he's gonna say something to you when you ask him what he wants to eat.
Oh, man.
Just tell me what he says. And then so he goes there, he's asking his order, whatever. Then he comes up laughing. And I was like, what did he say? He said, how'd you know you said something? I was like, what did he say? I was like, of course he's gonna say something. He was staring at me for like 8 minutes at the door while I was making food. So of course he says something. He's like, yeah, he said there's a nigga cooking his eggs. I was like, yeah, see? I knew he was gonna say
Oh,
it.
man.
Because he's just staring at me cooking his food. I'm like,
I got a hint.
I'm just like, oh, fuck. I was like, hey, go ask him what he's gonna say when you ask him what he's like. He's not gonna say nothing. I was like, bro, he's gonna say something. He's like, yeah, there's a nigga cooking my eggs. And I was cooking their food for like a whole damn year now. So I don't know
Damn.
why he just.
He just realized.
Yeah, bro.
He just realized it.
Just realized
Oh,
my
man.
black ass was cooking his eggs.
That's why it took 8 minutes. You was realizing this whole year.
Oh my god.
My whole life was a lie.
That nigga
Oh,
was
man.
salty, bro.
2014
His
was
head
a lie.
fucking exploded, bro. Like he was
Jesus.
just staring. So he's like, the nigga cooking my eggs. So I worked at old people home, so I had to deal with all that. But there's also some cool old people. But yeah.
How do you deal with that? Like racism for
I
you?
mean,
Like
thick skin, because like now, if someone like were to be racist and call me a nigga, whatever, I could beat your ass if I wanted to.
right.
Because that's the difference now. Now, back in then, we couldn't do nothing. But, so either I beat your ass, I'm just,
Yeah.
bro, if you think like that, I'm not even worried about it. Like, I don't care about that. Like, my life is good. You can say whatever you want. Like, bro, I'm about to just not even pay you with no attention, keep on going on. But then if you still persist and you trying to whatever, then boom, you can get your ass beat. But other than that, I'm not gonna pay no attention to it. Say what you want. It's a free world. Say what you want.
Amen.
Say what you want. It's not gonna bother me none. If that's how you want to go stuff, cool. Which I still, of course, we still go through racism this day, and I still go through some stuff. But like I said, say what you want. It's not no problem.
And I want to get back to my mic. I like that. A lot of the stuff I looked into is a lot of that systemic racism.
Yeah.
And it does go back to a certain date. It actually goes
Yeah.
back to a date. And those people, and I say those people, they're all humans.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
Yeah, humans. Yeah.
But they were raised a certain way, and then they raised kids, and it's eventually gonna die out, and it doesn't
is.
have to be a show.
It doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be. But I get what people are wanting out of BLM and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I get the whole movement, but at the same time, it's going to die out.
It's going to.
It's going
I mean,
to.
it
It's
can only last so
inevitable.
long. It can only
almost.
last so long. That's true.
Talking
People
about,
are typically good.
People are typically good. It was just how they're taught. People are typically good. That odd job question was a very good question. That's funny.
It
That was
really
very
was a good question.
Yeah, that's how
I should have gotten
that's
to
how
that.
I
I
was. Yeah, that's how I was
apologize.
living, man. Before the comedy, that's how we was doing it, man. So,
Yeah, it's inspiring to hear somebody be
Yeah,
able to
how-
talk about it like that too, because they know people want to be able. I wanted to back before. I was like, I could do this comedy.
can do it,
thing.
man.
You
Anyone
let's
can
just
do it, man. Anyone
But then
can
at the
do
same
it.
time, it's like, what am I going to give up to do it? Because I need to make money. I own this house, so there's bills and stuff.
Yes.
So I had to put, like, you had priorities for engineering first,
Yes,
and
yeah.
so beyond engineering, I was like, what else did you do? You know,
Yeah, what
you
else
know,
you have to do? So that's a good question. But no, like you should try. Anyone could do it, man. You should try it. Like you said, back to the Mavericks and Johns. Everyone has to do something. It's all part of the grind, the hustle.
Yeah.
Just like it would be part of your grind and hustle
Yo.
if you pursued it. Everyone has.
Yeah.
You got to risk it
Do
to get
it.
the biscuit. Yeah.
Yeah, comedy. It's really you do just jump into it. Really,
Yeah,
like
you gotta risk it to get a
it's
biscuit.
yeah, you just get into it. I understand what you're saying, Malachi, but like I just kind of took a leap of faith and jumped in. Like I went to the comedy club like 2 times before I even did an open mic, just to.
And I
like,
think I believe I saw you when you did your first time too.
JJ's.
It was at JJ's. Yeah. It was at JJ's. Yeah, I remember.
It's a terrible set.
Yeah, it was some shit, but you did it and you came back. And I said, you keep coming. That's it.
I only did 2 minutes that night.
You did.
I got
you
off stage.
You got off stage.
I
yeah.
bummed a cigarette off you for once.
Might have been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Or actually,
the
I think-
golden age. I don't know.
Yeah,
something,
yeah. Maybe I bummed a cigarette off you, and then you went to Adrian. It was like, yo, man, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
something.
another
Yeah,
cigarette,
yeah.
you know. But you told me this was like the greatest advice ever that I've gotten from the comedians around right now. You told me how'd your set go? I was like, man, I just did 2.5 minutes.
Yeah,
Whatnot.
you
And
said
you're
some
like,
shit like
what's the time up there? I'm like, just 5, but I didn't have it. And you're like, no matter what, always stay up there until you get that light.
Yeah,
just
that's true
do
too.
it.
That's
Even if
true.
you don't have material, you have that time on stage. You're getting your name out,
Yeah,
period.
talk,
So,
ramble, sound like
yeah.
an idiot. Try to work your way out of some stuff. That's
Exactly.
all you do.
and that was the greatest advice you've ever given me. So ever since then, like even with Kindles on Thursday nights, that's 10-minute sets, or it used to be 10 minutes. I think they went down to 6 minutes now.
6 minutes. Okay.
But it's still, there's still time there, and I try to use as all of it.
Yeah.
Like it's just like
Because you're cutting yourself short. You're cutting
your-
yourself short.
your fucking voice every time I get on stage. It's like use all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I'll use the time. I don't have the time. I don't have the material for the time, but I'll use it.
And funny enough, like to this day, when I go up on stage, like they say I look calm and whatever, but I still get nervous every time. Still get nervous every
Really?
time. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, of course.
Did you play any sports in high school or anything?
Oh my God, fucking Brandon's laughing. Listen, growing up, football, basketball, soccer, all that.
No kidding.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
so high
wow.
school comes along, and I haven't played sports in like a year. I'm a year removed. Try out for the basketball team. I'm gonna tell you the story because Brandon's fucking started laughing. The nigga on the couch started laughing. Go play basketball.
On that cum-stained
yeah.
couch.
So here we are. We're practicing. Do a layup. I'm good. Go back for the layup the second time. I go up and I come down. And I just hear something pop. And I'm
Oh
just like,
my
what the
gosh.
fuck? And then I look at one of the basketball coaches on the side, and I try to get up but fall immediately back down. I hear him mouthing, "Stay down, stay down." And then the other coach, the main coach, he looks like where I'm at. He's like, "Everybody, move to the other side of the court." So they move to the other side of the court. I'm looking at my knee, like my knee's like caved in.
What?
My knee's like caved in. I'm sitting on the basketball court. They're like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Well, my knee's caved in, but whatever. Whatever, cool." Caved in. They call my dad. I'm still not cried yet or nothing. I'm just sitting there like this, like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Really?
broken right now.
Knees caved in. I was like, fuck, I'm more embarrassed than whatever. Like, my shit's just caved in. Get to my house. my dad calls like his brother in Africa and is bitching because he's gonna have to pay some money for me for the hospital. So I'm sitting in a hot ass car with my knee caved in. My dad's on the phone with his brothers in Africa talking about, this boy, what an idiot. I gotta go pay money for him now, blah, blah, blah. Finally go to the hospital. They take us somewhere else. Wait like 2 hours in the waiting line. Then they finally let me in. They do x-rays. It's like, well, your knee's about to pop out. It's about to stick through the bones. You got to do surgery right away. So they give me surgery like right the next day. That whole summer I was immobilized. Then school starts in August. Then like I'm on crutches till like August to September, man. I ain't see my homeboys all summer. They replaced me with like Rob Mack.
Oh, no.
They replaced me with another homeboy, Rob Mack. Rob took my spot. I'm just sitting at home, just chilling, just like rehabbing and shit.
Oh, no.
So that's how that happened.
Damn. So you don't do any athletics now?
No, I mean, so that's just then I stopped out school athletics. That happened like junior year. I stopped school athletics. But I mean, I still hoop with the homeboys and stuff. Yeah, I still hoop. Yeah. I just stopped. That stopped my.
Take his anger out on us.
That stopped my. I had to retire from school athletics after that. So,
But you seem skilled though. I love to play ball with
yeah,
you
you should, man. Come on, we always hooping, man. We
The
hoop a lot.
NBA dream died.
Yeah, the NBA dream died, but we still hoop a lot. So you got to come out, Malachi, for real.
It's
I had an
Enjoy it.
invitation to Baylor.
Really?
Yeah, and I was going to go
For
and-
basketball?
Yeah.
No bullshit. Yeah. What you like, a point guard?
Well, I was a forward in high school, but I
Forward
would've
in high
been-
school.
Shit.
Yeah, you would have been a point. I was looking at you like forward in high school.
No, in high school I was a forward, but
Stuff in your ass.
yeah, I know, right?
Damn.
No, actually, I got some hops, man. I got vertical.
Yeah.
I
got
work
some
out,
big
keep
cat
in
on
shape.
Baylor's like number 2 in the nation right now, so that's
right now,
that's
yeah.
incredible.
No, this was back in 2009.
Yeah, so
Oh,
forward. So now
so-
you would have been a point. That's badass.
Yeah.
Wow, you never know.
So
I
back
went
in
to Van Horn
2009.
High School, man, a little tiny place.
Yeah.
But we went to semifinals for state in Texas.
Damn.
And
Oh,
when we lost, I was the show out player. Like I was the guy who was
Damn,
taking
son.
the cameras.
No, that's
practically.
badass. Wow, you never know who you
Oh,
talking
yeah.
to, man. See.
I didn't even know that. And I've been working with this
Yeah,
guy.
dude, definitely.
He said, I didn't know that.
I didn't even know. I didn't know any of this.
Look at
You were
this, man. What
Bro,
the
you were
fuck?
recruited by Baylor?
They gonna have
No,
a chat after
I got
this.
an invitation to Baylor. I turned them down.
Invitation.
Yeah, because my mom, like that, it goes into the other stuff. Like,
What do you
it's
mean
my,
that-
like my mom got out of prison right at the same time. I
Oh,
was bringing
okay.
my- and
She
she was
ruined
gonna go
your
to Sol
dreams.
Ross
No,
State.
I'm
No,
playing. I'm just playing
I
with you
loved
this
my
time.
college
No,
time
yeah.
with my mom. And
Yeah.
it was the time that I got to spend with her, and because I didn't have her.
Well,
for
I
9
mean,
years
if
of
you
my
think
life,
about it, you missed out on
it was pretty nice
Baylor
to do that.
shootings
And
all
regardless
that,
of
so-
those dreams, I'm still an excellent basketball player. It's pretty
Yeah,
much,
you still hoop
know,
and work out and all that,
it
so it's
doesn't-
still there. Yeah.
It doesn't matter
Mal-
how well the basketball thing might have turned out for me.
Malachi, here's the
I
best
lived this
part.
life.
That's true, man.
Here's the best part, Malachi, for not taking that invitation. First off, Baylor is known as the rape school now. Also had school shootings. It's just not a popular university right
it's
now.
not.
Art
They're-
Briles
they're-
kind of fucked them over.
No
so,
wonder they're in the top.
Man, let's go through something.
Damn.
How old are you, Malachi? How old are you?
I'm 29.
29. Okay, 27.
Yeah.
Cool. 27 about to be 28. Okay, and you're what? 22.
25,
Tw-
about to be
25?
26.
25 about to be 26. Yeah.
Brandon, how old are you? We're just going to do numbers today. 28?
Yeah, so
About to
okay.
be 29?
29, October this year.
Damn.
Yeah. So
There you
yeah.
go.
So yeah, we out
Fuck.
here. Yeah.
That's
Wow.
amazing, though. You got an engineering
We're old.
degree.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
pretty
man.
impressive.
Yeah, it is.
What are you
Congrats.
doing with the engineering degree?
Because funny enough, I was working for this company, First American. They would send someone out. It's land surveying, so it's like a little bit of title and like real estate and all that too. But we were the only ones that would like work with AutoCAD, which is an engineering program where you draw stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You draw like building schematics. So they would send someone out, like a land surveyor, a land engineer, whatever. He would take pictures, send them back to me. Then through AutoCAD, I would look at those pictures and blueprints and just draw them out on the computer. So that's what I was doing for them.
Yeah.
But then they let me go because COVID came, and then they let me go because I was the youngest engineer in the building, and they had to let people go. So of course, me being on there for like 2 years, they let me go. But then this other company just picked me back up, and I start February, and I'm doing the same exact
Good
thing,
deal.
but do way more money. So it's cool.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
cool,
Oh,
just
yeah, good
computers
stuff.
and stuff. Yeah, just draw stuff on the computer. So it's cool. Draw building blades. Yeah, it's cool.
Fuck yeah. That's. I
Pick
mean,
some
hey,
smart computers
you're
to
imp-
do that.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I found my way around. The goal is I would like to be because I'm safety certified, like OSHA and all that.
Oh,
And some
nice.
stuff like that. So I would like to be like a safety engineer too, because I got a certification. So I
Oh, yeah.
maybe sneak my way in there, because all that is like you would do paperwork and get paid like 200,000 just off some paperwork.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
I
like-
need you as my OSHA guy.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like-
for sure, whenever I get my own studio and like everything.
Yeah, you go there, say
Nothing's gonna
something
be
safe and write
nothing's
some
gonna be
paperwork.
legal,
You
but I
stupid
need
money.
you. I
Yeah,
need you.
it's
Nothing's
just
gonna be legal. I
easy.
just need you to check off. Be like, yeah, that's
all
fine.
You know,
paperwork.
restaurants do that too. They get their food inspector. You know,
Their person. Yeah. Oh, this is good. This is
yeah,
great. Yeah,
and
top
you're
of the
doing
line.
good. And if
Yeah.
you don't get that person, everybody's in panic mode.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, because they know they know
They're
they're
like,
fucked.
oh
They
shit,
know
we
they're
gotta clean
fucked.
everything up.
Yeah, they know they're fucked. You know,
Yeah,
you go with your guy.
I lived through Sonic at one point in time. Yeah, dude, watching that shit. Oh man.
Sonic, yeah. Sonic is tight. Sonic is something else. Sonic is.
How much time?
We are at 134.
Okay. Well, let's get down to this.
Down to the nitty gritty.
Down to the final question. What is your goal with comedy? Do you want to get a special? Do you want to be on Netflix? Do you want to be an actor?
That's
What-
that's
like-
everyone's saying. Special Netflix actors. This that. My actual goal, man. Because let's say.
because I know you're an engineer. You're already doing fine for
Yeah,
great
yeah,
for
it's good for
yourself. So
myself,
like I don't know what I mean, not why. Like you
Yeah.
love comedy, obviously. What do you want to?
And I
deal
think
with
we
it.
all want to do comedy because that day, man, I don't want to just die and then people not cry over me or I'm not celebrated. I'm very arrogant. I want to be celebrated when I die.
Yeah, same
And
here.
so what I'm saying, I want to be on TV talking about Sid Ham. He had this and this and that.
You want the Michael Jackson?
Yeah,
treatment.
I
get
want
you.
that treatment
Yeah.
for sure, nigga. I need strangers crying over me. That's what I need, bro. I want
I
to
got
feel immortal, baby.
Yeah.
So my goal is, man, like people like let's say like Bill Cosby. He learned about life through comedy.
But
he
that's
first-
not a good example. You want
No, okay,
roofie
not-
people?
no, listen,
I get it.
listen.
Okay,
Like,
no,
the
we
Bill
got it. All right,
Cosbys
so
are
you
like-
want your own show?
No,
You want
listen.
roofie the girls? Okay, yeah, let's get
like
into
the
this,
Bill
man.
Cosby's and Tom Brady's
I
and like
got you.
the
Yeah,
iconic
yeah.
figures,
The
they
goats.
learned
Yeah.
about life through their craft, through
Right.
their passion. So I want to learn about life through comedy. Do comedy and learn how life goes, and learn how I want to do stuff, and then through comedy venture off in, of course, movies and act. And I want to be an author. I want to write books, and I want to be a
good
publisher.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
want to do so many stuff. But I gotta. Comedy is gonna be my way to do it because I could do that through engineering too, maybe, but I don't know how that would unless I really really good of an engineer and get my own money and this and that. But comedy is I want to get into comedy and then venture, of course, venture off. Main thing will probably movies, of course, movies and the book stuff because I want to be an author and all that. So I want to write.
Books are amazing.
Yeah.
If you wrote a book, that's one of those permanent pieces of history that
and I'm a reader.
happens.
Do you read?
I
people,
love reading,
Yeah,
yeah.
people don't read that much. Do you read, Daniel? People don't read that
I
much.
read a little bit,
See,
yeah.
so I want to.
Let me rephrase that. I don't read. I listen to audiobooks.
Yeah, audiobooks. It's still.
I
I
love
do
audio.
a bunch
I'm-
of research, so it's constant reading.
Yeah, So I want to be an author and all that. So
I'm currently in the middle of Life of the Party by Bert Kreischer.
yeah, okay.
That's a good one.
So eventually, I'm not gonna stay in Oklahoma much longer, a year or two, and just like anybody else, got big dreams to make it. You got to get out. Of course you do. You gotta,
I understand. Yeah,
You gotta
definitely.
get out
It's a
and-
small market.
it's a small market. You got to get out and do it somewhere else. So be in Oklahoma for a couple of years, see what happens, and then
Pick up
Boom.
and
If anything, make your name big in
make
Oklahoma.
it. That's the plan. Just get a
Well,
building in Oklahoma and then
And
go
make
out.
it
The Oklahoma
make the club there.
Yeah.
Make it your club.
Make it your
Yeah,
club. That's it.
yeah.
That's it. That's
the,
all you can do.
Well, the Oklahoma comedy scene is
It's nice.
it's very
nice.
new
It's
too.
nice.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's very nice.
Pretty
It's
new.
popping. It's popping. Like I
Yeah.
said, shout out to Bricktown. Bricktown's the biggest place doing.
How,
Bricktown's.
how's Tulsa doing? Do you know at all?
I haven't been out to it.
I've seen them advertise a lot, like
They do.
recently
I've seen
on
the
the
advertising.
corner
Yeah,
and
on
joint and
Facebook.
everything. But
but
I haven't been. I'd go, but the drive from here to Tulsa is the most boring drive ever.
oh, I believe it. How far long Tulsa from y'all? Like
It's
like
an hour.
hour,
or
still
so.
hour about-
It's about
okay.
the same as OKC.
Really?
But like OKC is easier to do for some reason.
that's true. No, it
Because you
feels
got
like-
Guthrie, like you're going through a town, kind of. So you got
Yeah.
that Guthrie exit. When you hit, what's the highway that takes you to Tulsa? Is that 412 or something like that? Something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
right.
So
Well,
you
pretty
take the
sure.
412
Yeah.
north, and that thing is just there's no towns.
Yeah,
It's just
Tulsa,
straight
they real out
highway,
there,
and then
man. Tulsa shit, man. Niggas is real.
it's tiring, man.
It's just Tulsa.
It's a beautiful city, though.
Yeah, I've been
it
to
is
Tulsa
like
a
if
couple
you
times.
actually get there and spend time there, like around the Jinx area, they got a waterfront area where you can walk, and like
Yeah.
downtown Tulsa isn't too bad because they put the baseball park and BOK
Oh,
Center
word?
there
Okay.
and
No
everything.
bullshit. I
But
didn't know that.
I mean, it's got its
It got its-
issues,
yeah,
just
oh,
like
of course.
just
Just
like
like
any
any other
other.
place.
Yeah,
Just like
exactly.
any other
But
place.
I was just curious about the comedy scene there because
We'll have to check it out. I've
yeah,
been to
I
Tulsa
don't.
comedy
I think
scene.
they have a loony bin up there too.
Oh, I believe they do. I believe
So
they do.
there's 2 loony bins in Oklahoma
Yes,
and 1 comedy club.
on comedy club.
You think Joe Rogan's gonna do a comedy store in Austin or just his JRE, like the Joe Rogan
I can see him
Experience
doing a
Club.
store. I can do a scene.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think he was very inspired by the story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I can see. Of course, when you're Joe Rogan, you do
Yeah.
like 5 stores.
He was doing free shows there in order to help him out during the pandemic.
You
Yeah.
feel me? So like, yeah, he'll do a store for sure. Yeah, and they already got the applications out for
Plus,
people.
I mean, Mitzi was like a god for all those comics.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just kind of like
Mhm.
Liz is kind of our
Yeah,
god.
Liz,
so-
man. Shout out Liz, man. If any of us ever make it, like
Right.
when we do make it, Liz will be a big, big staple in that.
Liz
you
is
know.
definitely.
I
the-
won't. I
she's
won't
the
forget
Mitzi,
Liz.
isn't she?
Yeah, I won't
Yeah.
forget Liz. I'll never
Absolutely.
forget Liz. Shout out Liz, folks, man.
Shout out to Liz. Shout out to the Comedy Club.
Comedy Club,
Sid.
all that.
You did it, man.
No, y'all did it, man. Like I said, I'm happy to come out here, man, and talk about Azusa and shit, man. But no, I had a blast, man. Like I said, Stillwater's always good to me, man. Stillwater's always a second home.
This is fun as hell.
It's fun, man. We got Guinness out here. We drunk, It's Saturday night. We all got haircuts, It's
We're all freshly cut.
freshly cut, man. About to go kill the box,
Damn.
Oh, that's it. Oh man.
Brandon,
Yes, sir.
thank you for coming.
Thanks for sitting
Even
on the
though
casting
you weren't,
couch.
yeah, the casting
We
couch. that-
appreciate you.
Hey, she ain't show up, but
Come covered?
Hey, she ain't show up, but I still got a little helper right here.
Hell no.
We good for the night.
Good for the night.
Hey, sponsored to you by the lovely members of Guinness, Carolina, spicy chicken and spices.
Yes, sir. Caroline's
Yeah,
y'all.
definitely
Caroline.
go check out Caroline.
Caroline's
There you
right there on your ass.
Yeah,
Caroline's
go
right
check
there
it
on
out.
your ass.
Guys,
Caroline's on the
Everybody check
HeleyCast.
it out. Check it out.
Go check out Sid Ham. What was it? Sid Ham.
Sidham 15 is Snapchat. Sidham2 on Instagram. Sydney Hammond on Facebook. I'm sure there's a lot of Sydneys you have to go through, but just look for the black one. But yeah, that's about it, man.
There you go,
Find me
guys.
Roastamania in February.
WrestleMania.
Come through that. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, just.
If you have any other things to promote, just hit me up and we'll put you back on. Man.
Yeah, of course.
I
of
always
course.
want to have more guys back on.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, HeleyCast. We here. Yeah, HeleyCast is live. Yeah.
If Brandon ever gets the balls to do comedy,
Yeah, y'all talk about
definitely have him on here.
NBA career, whatever.
Yeah, your NBA. When you gonna be Kevin Durant? Man?
His overseas career, man.
Did you have to go over there?
He play overseas.
Yeah, that's a different conversation.
You got a hoop over there.
Okay. I may have to have